Alrighty, alrighty. Are we set up here? Let me just go through the channel here. Just make sure everything's all good. Monetized. Yes, I would like it to be. Hope this is working. Welcome! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Banana, welcome. Nice to see you here, buddy. How we feeling today? How we doing, lads? Yeah, we're streaming. Very exciting stuff. Happy to have us all here. Hope this is doing well. If there's any problems, let me know so that way I can adjust it. So obviously, as you can see, Jets and Vancouver Canucks tonight. Jets are in for a bit of a rough night, I think. They're without pretty much. They don't have a right wing. They don't have any right wingers, pretty much. Rashman, welcome. Josh, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning in, guys. How y'all doing? Yeah. Pregame right now. I think it's only natural that I think I go grab my Smirnoff Ice 1 liter, right? Right, as per tradition. I'll grab that, and this show will get underway. Ugh. Oh. But of course, we needs to get the Smirnoff Ice. We needs to get the Smirnoff Ice. Drizzy, how's it going? It's going all right. You know, I'm very tired today, but I really wanted to do this stream no matter what. So here I am. But yeah, I've refed 3 hockey games today. A bit tired, but you know, gonna do my best here. If there's any problems with the stream, guys, let me know so that I can kind of work around it. Totally Billy Handle a hat trick. Oh, you know it. Go Jets, go make it 2 in a row. Yeah, I hope to see the Jets go 2 in a row here. With two wins in a row, especially just feeding off the momentum they created in the last game. Obviously, they did a lot of things right in that game. It went to overtime, but at the same time, I felt like honestly they did outplay them the entire game. So it was only a matter of time for the Jets to win. But yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Share the link around. We do appreciate that. I guess I will share my link around as well. I'm really excited, guys. How's it been? How's everybody been? Zach, hello. What's good, lads? Alejandro, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. I'm doing okay. You know, a little tired, but you know, honestly, like the way, and it's funny. Like people are like, "Are you sick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, a bit," because it's freezing cold in everything. In like the weather's freezing, honestly. So my sinuses are just like, are we giving him a runny nose? Yes, let's give him a runny nose. You know how it is, lads. But yeah, how's everyone feeling? What are the thoughts going into tonight's game? Like, is there any things that can you one shot your drink on live stream? No. The correct answer is no. Because I not today. No, I can't one shot it. I need this to last. I need this. This has to do it. This is my day's supply. Man, I needs that. Any score predictions going in? I know it's very early for me to ask, but I am curious. I'm right now. We're just watching the end of this. I'm just seeing the end of this Washington Toronto game, and it's right on before the Jets. Obviously, the Jets are on Sportsnet tonight, so yeah, Canucks win 4-2. Definitely a possibility given the weaknesses on the right side of the lineup. I'm curious to see how the Jets adjust. I'm hoping that they can come out swinging early. I feel like if they get caught behind the 8 ball, can you share? There you go. There you go. There's some. What else can I do? You know. Oh, they're just showing. Oh, he's trying to get 801. That's why. That's why they're showing it. So they're like, when's he gonna get it? This is super early for me to say this. We love Zach yesterday. Welcome, Jackson. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, buddy. And now we're looking. I love this. I love how Sportsnet just says, fuck it, we're showing you all the games. So now we're seeing the last 30 seconds of an absolute slaughter between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Montreal Canadiens, 5-1. I had a great. Honestly, I am happy to report that I've been getting a lot higher level games to ref, which comes with a little bit of stress and anxiety, but also it's really exciting. Like I refed girls U18 AA yesterday. Very good game. Went to overtime even. Honestly, which is like it was a really good game, honestly. I was happy with how it turned out. Because you always like, there's some games where you'll ref and afterwards you're just like, that game could have went either way. Like, or like, oh, I wish that game, like you feel like you're just kind of missing calls because you just feels like you're just behind where things happen. But yeah, no, it was a good day. It was a really good day. I really, I want this win tonight. I really do. I don't want to live stream then have us lose. Nobody wants that. Right? We've waited so long. I had a couple games today when I was refing, and it was like they were like blowouts, and those are always tough because like you're sitting there and you don't want to say you hope the team scores to make it a mercy rule, but sometimes it's just a painful murder. You know what I mean? Like it's just a painful like 7-0, and you're like, or 6-0 game, and you're like, can you just get 7 so we can run the clock? Because this game is not going the other way. There's nothing you can do that's going to turn this around. Thoughts on the game 3-2 Canucks in regulation? Ooh. I would like this to go to at least overtime if I'm the Jets. Like I know this is an unideal matchup for you right now given the fact that everyone's injured, but like if you can just force this to overtime at least. Also, like let's be honest, like how many players do we expect there's so many players in the Canucks I'd be happy to have on the Jets right now like come trade deadline, so Elite lineups. Welcome, Nick. Appreciate you tuning in. Carson Kuhlman, 22-minute leg. Yeah, so here's the thing. Carson Kuhlman is slated for the first line. And I don't know how to feel about that. Should we be happy about this, Jets fans? Or should we be concerned? What is the vibe? I don't. I just don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know. 12 views so far. A slow start, but we'll take it. So, by the way, guys, we're 2 away. No Bess or no PD tonight. No Demko or Pearson as well. Hellebuck shutout. Oh, buddy, I think that's a bit. Do you think the Jets could trade for Brock Besser? I doubt it, but I really like his game. I really like his game too. I'd like them to possibly try to inquire about that. I don't know if it's in the cards necessarily, but I'd like them to try. I think that's definitely worth a look. You know what I mean? Um, what else is here? Hellebuck shutout question mark? Maybe. It's a tough call, but like it's not impossible for him. But it is a stretch. I'd be happy to see it though. 4-3 Jets OT win. PLD OT winner. Oh, I'd be happy to see it. Cleanup crew, welcome. Oh hell yes, it's about time. It's about to be a good day. Well, thank you guys. I'm happy. I'm happy you guys are coming in. Bruin, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Who do you think who scores the first goal of the game? That's the one I want because I want the Jets to get on this early, and I have this weird feeling Carson Kuhlman's going to get a point tonight. They apparently have him in the top. Did they just show like the Leafs scoring on themselves? Ah, Get wrecked. Man used to always shut them out. Yeah, no. Actually, what would happen half the time is we'd have Brissois go in. Oh my God, Jake's found the Harkins clan. I'm actually this is hilarious. Jake's texting our group chat right now, and he's like, "Guys, I found the entire Harkins family." Coleman for sure first goal. You mean Coolman? Because there is no Coleman. Kuzmenko for the Canucks. That one's scary. He scares me. I think Ehlers coming back is going to be a huge confidence booster for this team, considering all the injuries. I agree. I'm curious to see how he slots in. Because there's been a lot of stylistic differences from what I associate with a Nikolai Ehlers game. On for the Jets, there's a lot more playmaking than power forwarding, moving up the ice. I'm not saying I have a problem with that. I'm just saying I'd like to see how the pieces fit and how Bonus connects it. Scheif goal, I think that's. I don't want to say that's a Nolan Hockey Podcast guarantee, but a Scheifele goal is very likely. Let's put it that way. Let's put her that way, shall we? Tippin. A Kuhlman tipping goal would be interesting. It's funny because Carson Kuhlman only has like his career high is 10 points. He has 3 right now. But like it's not high. So I don't know what necessarily the thought process was putting him on the first line. Maybe just not to mesh up, like to mix up all the other lines, and you're just putting him there because you wanted to see what he does. But yeah, no, I really hope PLD signs an extension. I do too. I cannot stress enough how much I want PLD to sign an extension because PLD has been lights out so far. I'm just putting live stream on my story, guys. I should probably put it on Twitter, shouldn't I? Ron, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. How you been, Ron? I do hope PLD signs an extension though. But I don't know if it's in the cards. Like as Jets fans, we might need to accept the fact that we need to really go all in on this year because we might not get another chance. You know what I mean? Like that. This could be it. So we'll have to see. Puck drop's supposed to be in about 15 minutes. It's Sportsnet though, so I want to say that it's probably gonna be more like 25 because I don't trust Hunter Garland's last game as a Canuck. I know you're on this too. As a Canuck before being traded to Winnipeg, I fear. Zach, I send you 2 things in Discord. I will check them in due time. I'm just having to do other things right now to set up with the live stream. I will check after. Coolman hat trick, Joshua says. Joshua, welcome to the stream. I would love to see it. The controversial duo of Wheeler and Shifley. Hello. Welcome. Are you guys watching the World Cup tomorrow? It's just off topic question that I really am curious about. Because my friend, I think I'm going to get up in the morning for it. I don't know. I say that, and then like 8 o'clock will roll around, and I'll be like, by the way, we're 2 subs away from having 1.28. So if you're new, please subscribe and say hello. Maybe if the Jets go on a deep playoff run, PLD will sign extension. It's possible for sure. Ready for Coolman debut? Yes. Alejandro? Yes. Fair enough. I don't think Billy Hanel is slotted to play this game tonight. I think he's playing. I think he's technically like our spare defenseman, but I see him definitely getting reps in on this road trip, on this short road trip. It's here and then it's in Seattle, and then we go back home for a game. Live, check it out, but you have to spell words correctly, Zach, or people won't show up to your videos. You fool. Ayo, much dark, such wow. Well, the background's dark, but I feel like that's okay because I don't want to. I feel like it meshes it better. It's better than having like a blinding light at you, right? But a welcome, amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Billy's still sick. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, is that what it is? He's sick. That makes more sense. That makes more sense that they're already shafting my boy Billy for no reason. Ugh. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Jets and Canucks tonight. Should be a good game. I'm excited for it. Honestly, I'm hoping to see the Jets really come out flying here. Even also, oh my fucking god, can Dallas stop getting points? Oh shit, did Dallas win their game against the Hurricanes? Fuck! They forced it to overtime. Those bastards. I was hoping they'd. I saw. Oh, I was hoping they'd lose outright. Zach has a cold. He does. Is Winnipeg going to beat the Stars for the division crown? Maybe at some point. We've won our series against the Stars already. We've done our job against them, head to head. We just need to keep winning games. Ugh. What players do you guys want to see get points tonight? Well, like, obviously all of them, but what players do you think could surprisingly have a really strong game tonight? Other than Carson Kuhlman, which I feel like is like the consensus pick, but that's also just because we've never seen the guy play, so we have no expectations. Like, I love the optimism, don't get me wrong. I do. But is he the only one that we think is going to do well? I think not. Bucks go Thor. Well, man, my Hurricanes fucked up. I have questions, Thor. TJ Metal, welcome. Just throw Lucius in top 6 when he gets back from the World Junior Championship. I disagree. Respectfully, I still think that they have a lot more time with Lucius, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to not have to go so quickly. Zach, Habs suck. Harry, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, they kind of do. Buck Skull, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Happy the Bolts won today. They killed the Canadians today. Sorry, Harry. Brody, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. So love from Andrew and Aaron. I have to get up super early. Sorry I can't stay, but have a great stream. Thank you, Brody. I will for sure. I saw the Rangers won today against the Flyers. Not incredibly surprised. They should beat the Flyers, but happy to see it. I hope Josh Norrisy point streak continues. Oh, me too. The Josh Norrisy point streak is great. The Knuckleheads will give up the slot all night. Is that an insider fact, Ian? Also, welcome Coyote Power. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, cleanup crew. Yes. Drake, honestly, I really do hope the Josh Morrissey point streak continues. Tampa 5-game win streak. But it's Tampa. They're supposed to be good. Tampa's always good though. That's the thing with Tampa Bay. Even bad Tampa Bay teams will probably make the playoffs. I swear if the Stars lose, I'm gonna get extremely mad. Speak for yourself. I'll be so thrilled. If the Did you see that amazing Keandre Miller goal, Zach? I did. Coastal Carolina, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. Minor guys, if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the stream because we appreciate it. We're 2 away from 1,280 subscribers. They're going through all the interviews today. This is the one thing with it being on Sportsnet. I don't like shitting on. I'm not trying to shit on Sportsnet. I'm just saying it does feel weird when we don't get like a pregame for the Jets stuff, and we're so used to it every other game. Like if the Jets play a team from the U.S., it's TSM. We don't even have to question it. Rick Kane, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Gus gets his first on the. Oh my God, yes. Actually, I need this to be willed. Sorry, I haven't been on your streams lately. By the way, it's all good, Rick. To be fair, I haven't had streams lately, so it's all good. I've been mostly busy with school. TGJ, welcome. We'll score 200 goals tonight. A man can dream. What did you send on Discord? Oh, your team is stacked. Your EA account was in. So your team was too good and EA. That's hilarious. But no, like honestly, I think we're gonna live stream this game. I know going ahead that I won't even be able to cover. Oh, we got Sing tonight. Okay. You know what? I don't hate Sing. And I would call him by his first name, but I can't pronounce that. So Sing it is. I actually really like this guy, actually. I really do. You're yawning. Are you going to make it? Ian, I will definitely make it. I will definitely make it. Carolina wins in overtime. Let's go. Let's go. You didn't read it. Well, it's yeah, fuck. Oh, yeah. No, that name definitely would be inappropriate contact. Yeah, no. Honestly, certain names, you can't use the names. God dang it, the Stars lose in overtime. You love to see it, lads. You love to see it, lads. I'll definitely make it. It's just, I know what it was. The Jets are very beat up, and it's going to be interesting to see how they jump into this game. Their right wing, I know I've said it before, but begs repeating. Their right wing. What channel are you watching this on? Sportsnet West, I think is what it is. That's what it goes under. That's it. That's it. If you will excuse me, I'm going to throw my jersey at a tree again. Well, all right then. You do that. Honestly, it's funny. Like the Jets' right wing depth this game, not great. Not great. It's pretty much Morgan Barron and the hopes and dreams of everyone else. To the point where I kind of just, you kind of just sit there and you're like, I kind of just hope that we just play in the left side of the offensive zone the whole time. Carolina won an OT. Yes, thank you. I did see that. That is great news for the Jets. Yeah, guys. But as always, I'll be doing play-by-play, all that fun stuff. And then reminder after the game is done that we have a post-game video coming up, as we do with every single Jets game. So feel free, like be sure to maybe have notifications turned on or something. Just be ready for that when it drops. What's our like goal, by the way? I forgot to mention this. What is our like goal for the stream? We're gonna say 25. We'll say 30 likes is the goal because we already have 17. So I want to say boldly 25 to 30 likes is the goal. I think that's doable. I don't have a view goal because I can't control that, and neither can you guys. You guys just show up and you're here. We have 46 views right now, though, so thank you. So Spencer Knight, I believe, is in net tonight. Wait, what? Is that Pedersen? That can't be Pedersen. He said he was out tonight. Please don't let that be Pedersen. That was not that. That was a different number. Was it Pedersen instead of Peterson? Because if so, that is a tease. Jaden, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. I missed the Jets game on Friday because I got my last seniors hockey before Christmas. Oh, nice. That's all good. To be fair, I've been missing games left and right. Like I've been missing parts of games left and right because of what's it called? Because of the fact that I've been working, which is kind of nice though. I must say, not that I'm missing Jets games, but the fact that I feel like this channel has got to a point where I can afford to not watch an entire Jets game. Like for example, in season 1, for me doing this in the 50 I didn't have to worry about it because it was during COVID, so there was no work. In season 2, I kind of got into this point where every like Zach takes a shot of Patreon. I can neither confirm nor deny this. But season 2, I always felt like I had to react to every single game. I had to get it out the night of, otherwise the video wasn't going to do good. Get in your Smirnoff chug for you, buddy. A deal's a deal. Brett, I can't do the whole... Brett, if I had a spare of this, I would, but I don't, and I do want to drink all night. But Brett, I will give it... But I will cheers you up right there, and I will put that chug in the bank, in the chug bank, and you can remember that, Brett. But thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. New Jersey was harmed. To be fair, like, a jersey is one of those things, like, it's kind of like swatting at a fly in midair. Like, it just kind of, like, it just gets pushed. You know what I mean? It doesn't break. What is with this new Night in the Museum animated film? Has me So, did you see Vikings today? Oh, the Vikings say. I'm like, motherfucker, how does he know I watch Vikings on Netflix? Cheers, buddy. Oh, fuck. I almost just went like that and just threw it all over Carter's laptop. That would not have went well. But I heard, didn't the Vikings get absolutely killed by the Indianapolis Colts? Is that the logo? If it's wrong, I'm sorry, because I'm not a huge football guy. Matt Ryan syndrome. I remember they had this thing where they're like, who's gonna win a championship first? The Dallas Cowboys or the Toronto Maple Leafs? And I'm like, well, I don't know, 3 to 4 games or 16 games. Tough call. And then I got some very angry Leaf fans in the replies, which I kind of expected to an extent, but it is what it is. Are you Vikings fans? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, by the way, guys, who do you guys have for winning the World Cup tomorrow? Because it's such an international event. I really am curious where your guys' allegiances are. Are we all in the same camp that we just want Messi to win? Oh, it's an NFL record. Oh, shit. That's not great. Also, I'm like 97% sure if the Jets make the playoffs, I'm going to ask for a birthday present to be tickets to the Jets games at home. I'm just going to say this right now. Like that's how determined I am that I want to go to that game. Also, to be able to hear "For Whom the Bell Tolls" as our walkout song would be great. Ronaldo's out. Drake says, "Go France." Nah, fuck Messi. Connor's a good player for the Jets. Yes, he is indeed, Chad. Ronaldo is the go. Oh fuck, I've inadvertently opened up Pandora's box on Ronaldo versus Messi when I just meant to say France versus Argentina. Well, that was a mistake. Also, guys, am I like? I just want to make sure you guys notice this. Did you guys notice that the Jets actually have a proper win song now at home games? It's that 1,000 cover of Scott Oak. That's good to see. Good Manitoba guy. But they do like that 1,000 cover of Foo Fighters "Learning to Fly," which, by the way, perfect fucking win song. Like I cannot tell you how good of a win song this is. Oh god! I thought they were gonna show the Abbotsford game where the Moose got blown out 7-0 because they're talking about guys that were called up from the Abbotsford Heat or whatever Canucks, Abbotsford Canucks, whatever it is. Did you see the Jets' amazing right wing? Oh, shut up. Shut up about that. Nicole, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hello, just came in to say hello. It's getting late for me. Really sorry I can't stay. Think Jets going to win. Van chokers suck, lol. That's okay, Nicole. Honestly, I knew that a bunch of the people that I was friends with that lived in the Eastern time zone, like a lot of Rangers fans that happen to be subscribed. I knew this was always gonna be a tough watch for them because your guys' game ends and then like for me this is at 9, so that means this is like 10 or 11 for you. So yeah, did Wheeler take a clap or two with the balls? Correct. Morgan Barron is the goat. Of course he is. I'm really wanting to go my boy Connor bobblehead night, but it's impossible because of the working next day. Yeah, that'd be really nice to have a Kyle Connor bobblehead. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't hear the Win song in person. I heard it in person. Actually, if you guys ever want, if you go back to watch any of the videos where I was there, you can actually hear it play on the Jets Win thing just in the background. I always make sure to play because it's just so great. It's just so great to see. But I live in Edmonton, and the Oilers lost 4-3 at home. I saw that. I did see that. Oilers suck, Chad. You got a dumb GM. Well, shit. No children for Wheels. Thankfully, he has a few already. There's gonna need to be a lot of guys stepping up in tonight's game for the Jets, especially with the loss of forward depth. And before you say it, is Wheeler what he used to be? No. Is Wheeler having a good season? Yes, he fucking is. I expect them to lead on guys like Kyle Connor and stuff like that. It's gonna be a good game, I think, or a blowout for the Jets. I hope. I'm curious. Spencer Knight's a question mark in net for me. I haven't seen him play in a long time, and I don't know how to feel. Or Spencer Martin. Sorry, excuse me. We chased Spencer Knight the other night in against the Panthers. Zimbabwe money went. I don't know. People don't have to donate. It's all good. Cleanup crew. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you don't. By the way, Zach, the Vikings raced 33-point deficit. Oh, they came back and won. I thought they just won 33-0 or lost 33-0. Tonight's gonna be a weird one. I can feel it already. I talked about this on the podcast, which, by the way, actually, um, Jackson, can you send a link? Can you just put our podcast name, put like our podcast, and then a link to it, and send it in the chat, and then I will, what's it called? I will pin that comment, just so people can see where they can find our Preg Puck podcast videos at, which we do weekly podcasts. If you could, Jackson, I mean. Ethan Bear will score tonight. That'll be a weird thing. I so hope Mikey Easimont scores a goal. I want to run with this Mr. New Mexico thing for as long as I can. Like, this is so good for the Jets that he's just the most popular man in New Mexico. I have no fucking idea why, but I love it. He is the danger. Ugh. What do you think, John, towards scratching Kevin Hayes on the Flyers? I think it's dumb. I think it's a John Tortorella move, and it's not a smart one. Easy a scratched. Fuck! By the way, thoughts on my 32 team NHL from scratch? Rick, that is a bold strategy, I gotta tell you. You can now pin a message at the top of your live feed for view street. This is not new. Why is it trying to tell me it's new? Yeah, guys, if you could also check out that link that I sent and subscribe to the channel, that would be great. That's just our podcast stuff where pretty much all of us come together to do a podcast. Our last episode did really good. I do not know why it sat so well, but it did great. We're at 40 subscribers right now on that channel. If you guys could help us out there, we'd really appreciate it. Jets game should start pretty soon. It's 9:05. Puck drop is technically supposed to be at 9 o'clock, but this is also a Sportsnet game, so puck drop could be a little while. Go check out the pod or else. Yes, already subscribed. Yes, but we do appreciate that, guys. It's always hard getting your first, like, 100 or so, right? So, we're trying our best on the pod. It's always fun to do. I went to Vegas today for no reason, and we hit turbulence. Luckily, I am okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. The Sunbelt cities I chose were Atlanta, Dallas, Houston, Phoenix, Nashville, and Tampa. I wish I knew so well about, like, what the entire region of the Sunbelt qualifies. I don't. I'm not the best, Is it on Google Podcasts? Probably not. I don't think we're that advanced. I think we're just kind of slowly working it up from YouTube and I think Apple as well, or Spotify or something like that. But thank you for asking. Yes, did you hear the release date of Winnie the Pooh and Honey, Zach? I didn't because I don't want to think about that film. Like it's a funny concept and it's kind of probably gonna be somewhat good, but it's not for me. Horror's not for me. Bobo, welcome to the stream. I'm alright. How about you? A little bit under the weather, but good. Am I gonna sneeze? No, I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm gonna yawn. Hellebuck is first for shutouts, third in save percentage, second in wins. I saw that. I feel like his biggest competition is Olmark right now, just because of how good the Bruins are. But we'll see. Also, guys, I do want to raise. This is a little bit of an upsetting topic, but I do want to raise awareness for this. Definitely should keep your guys' thoughts and prayers for the families affected by the London Knights tragedy. It's really upsetting to hear about that tragically a London Knights player passed away literally like today. He played last night hockey, and apparently, I didn't hear what the autopsy report was. They're thinking it could be like, I don't want to speculate, but it's very upsetting to hear about how that happened. But yeah, guys, you definitely should go support people affected by that because it's really upsetting. Sorry, I don't want to take them. I don't want to be a downer here. I just wanted to say that because it's hockey is such a great community. It's really important to see. Kuhlman will wear number 20 for the Jets. Well, alrighty then. Who was the last person to wear number 20 for the Jets? Was Tucker Pullman 20? Or was he 24 or something like that? They're doing the anthems right now. Anthems. Well, anthem. Only anthem. Yeah, get in there with your True North. Capobianco's in tonight. That'll be an interesting thing to see him in the lineup. Good for him, though. But yeah, guys, sorry for dampening the mood there. Just wanted to say that. Tyler Myers versus former team. How do you feel about the Jets so far? I'm a non-Jets fan, but it's still interesting. I'm very happy with it. With it so far, it's just I'm happy with the Jets so far. I just think that with injuries lately, they're definitely gonna have their biggest test. I think this month and the next is going to be a deciding factor on where the Jets go this season. I don't want to take anything for granted yet. Yes, the Jets are the second best team in the Central, but things like that can change on a dime. Also, the Jumbo Jet Dog is really good. Gotta go. Well, I'll see you later, buddy. What movies are you looking forward to 2023, Zach? I'm not a big movie guy right now. I haven't really been going out much to watch movies, but can't believe they unretired. Yes! Riley Nash! That was the last person that had number 20. Your starting goaltenders tonight, Connor Hellebuyck, 15-7-1 record, 239 goals against average, 927 save percentage, and 3 shutouts. Starting in goal tonight for the Vancouver Canucks, Spencer Martin. He has a record of 9-3-1, a 340 goals against average, an 894 save percentage, and 0 shutouts. Hello, Cameron. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm not a big movie guy right now. I'm more or less watching shows and getting video games right now. I was replaying Assassin's Creed Origins actually most recently. I thought the Jets dog was discontinued. I never had the Jets dog. I'm pretty basic in terms of that. But yeah, Jets win the draw. They'll look to try to dump it in through the neutral zone. It gets tied up there as they work it down low. Can't get it. Canucks will push it out, and they'll push it down low into the Jet zone. Morrissey after it. Turns it over. Canucks down low behind the net. Battling for it. Battle along the wall for it. Jets move it out. Back the other way comes Connor. Connor with a bit of speed. Over, right out front. Shot that gets stopped by Martin. Rebound, another chance. A couple good looks there by the Jets early there. Perfetti, Scheifele, Kuhlman is the top line tonight. Jets moving into the offensive zone. Kyle Connor has it. Goes down low behind the net. Looking for options. He circles out. Leaves it there for a defender. Passing D to D. Pionk. In the high slot. Over to Connor. Can't connect there, but he'll re-grab the puck. Tries to go down low with it. Turns it over, and the Canucks will break it out. They flip it out to center. Jets take possession. Jets are forced back into their own zone. Pionk plays it around the boards. Up for Connor. He'll deflect it up and down the ice. I'm going to yell so loud when the Jets score. Damn right. Haven't been in one of those streams in a long time. I think I haven't seen a stream since my team lost the finals, but I like the vibe is still the same. Well, you got to keep the vibe the same. Shot that goes wide. Jets pick it up in their own zone now, looking to move out. Dubois passing it over. Chance here by the Jets. Coming in shot. Oh, he just puts it wide. Back the other way come the Canucks now. 2-on-2. In over the line. Breaking in. Shot stopped by Hellebuyck. And that'll get a whistle. Connor Garland with a shot there. As we can see already, a couple chances back and forth. Jets had a possibly really good chance there. Just could not connect on the pass. Good chances, though, for the Jets. That third line gets a good look. Perfetti tries to connect on a pass across the goal mouth. Just couldn't hit his man, but there are good chances there, and the Jets are going to need to try to take him. Canucks win the draw in the offensive zone. Back to the point. Fires. That gets deflected away. Jets pick it up in their own zone. Perfetti breaks it up for Scheifele. Scheifele up for Perfetti. Perfetti comes in. Shot stopped by Martin, and he will hold on for a whistle. Kuhlman looks all right on this line so far. I expect him to be... It's weird. So, also, I have to say this now. Does anyone else think Carson Kuhlman looks like the love child of Mark Borowiecki? Like, am I the only one that sees that he looks like Mark Borowiecki's child? Anyway, rip to that London Knights player, for sure. Jets have it in the offensive zone. Trying to cycle it around. Back to the point for Capobianco. He'll dump it down low. Canucks get it, but they can't move it up the line. They'll battle on the wall for it. Fourth line out for the Jets. Sandberg pinches there, and he'll dump it down low. Myers, big hit there, and that's going to be a penalty to start the game. Tyler Myers for interference against his former team, and the Winnipeg Jets will go to the power play early in the first period. Janssen Fialbi will draw it, as he gets taken out by Tyler Myers as the puck just went past him. You're mean as fuck for comparing to Burrow. But does he not look like him? Jets power play definitely getting their first opportunity tonight. Shot count is 3-1 for the Jets so far. 17:40 to go in the first period. 2-minute power play for the Jets here. Jets win the draw. Back to the point. Morrissey fires! That gets blocked. Canucks will take possession, and they'll just force it just outside of the zone. Jets have the 16th best power play. The Canucks have the 30th ranked penalty kill. Not good if you're a Canucks fan here. Jets try to break into the zone. Can't get it. Scheifele will regroup it. Pass over for Perfetti. Perfetti pass it back for Morrissey. In their own zone, looking through the neutral ice. Scheifele over to Dubois. He's got a little bit of a step. Backhander pass. Shot! Scores! Kyle Connor! And the Jets are on the board! Kyle Connor makes it 1-0 Winnipeg! And just like that, we see how dangerous the Jets' power play can be. Let's go. You'll love to see it, lads. You'll love to see it. It's a great rush here by Dubois. He drags everyone out. He looks over. He sees his wingers coming in on the other side. Kyle Connor waits, takes, fires it. Top shelf blocker side. He's not missing from there, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, Kyle, his 13th of the season at .251. The assist going to Pierre-Luc Dubois and Josh Morrissey! Jets have it in their own zone, battling down low for it. Jets break out. They'll flip it in over center. Into the blue line. Harkins has it down low. Harkins has in the offensive zone, cycling it around to the back of the, right to the blue line. Chance there. Barron's down low. Looking over his options. Morgan Barron loses possession there. I just got to write down that timestamp here. If only Tucker Poolman was healthy. Good Lord. That's such a weird vibe too, eh? Tucker Poolman. What a guy. Canucks dumping it through. To be honest, I like Myers on the Jets. He was good on the Jets, but he outlived his usefulness once he left. Like, he wasn't worth the pay raise that they gave him. Jets have it in their own zone. Fialbi passes it over. Morrissey has it in his own zone. Confirm Josh Morrissey. So, guys, we've already got a couple things off the bingo card right now. Josh Morrissey point streak. Jets score first. Kyle Connor goal. You'll love to see it, lads. Let's keep her going. DeMello passing it over for Morrissey. Leaves it back for DeMello in his own zone. They're just going D-to-D in their own zone as their teammates get a line change. Scheifele turns it over. Back the other way come the Canucks. Canucks coming in. That gets broken up by Dylan DeMello. Jets back the other way. Cole Perfetti entering the zone. Takes his time. He'll dump it down low for Scheifele. Scheifele back to the point for Pionk. Pionk shot. That goes wide. Jets trying to put some pressure here. Kuhlman on the forecheck there. Can't get his guy. Back the other way come the Canucks. Canucks entering the zone. Moving it around. Button hook turn there. He gets taken out. Jets battling. Canucks have it down low. Pass out front. Shot that gets blocked. Great block there by Neil Pionk. Jets now will force it out of their own zone. Scheifele for Perfetti. Perfetti will just dump it down as they go for a line change. Martin plays it to his defender. Up the ice they go. Canucks have numbers there, but they overskated the puck. And Pierre-Luc Dubois will get that puck out of trouble. Kyle Connor back the other way. Turns back in the neutral zone, and DeMello will dump it in. This goes in on Martin. He'll stop it there, and he will hold on for a whistle. 14:26 to go in the first period. Jets lead 1-0. Shot counts about 5-1. Great block there by Pionk. Right in the slot there from a chance from Bo Horvat. Right inside the circle. Those are the types of plays you love to see your defenders make, is when they're really just putting it all on the line. Despite having a very injured team, they're putting it all on the line to protect those leads. Jets win the draw in the offensive zone. Back for Morrissey. Morrissey over for Connor. Connor down low. Canucks trying to come up with it now. Getting pressured there by Dubois. Canucks will still force it out. But it gets taken over by Kyle Connor in the neutral zone. Tries to pass it ahead for Dubois. Doesn't connect, but Dubois chasing it down. Chance there. Shot that gets stopped there by Martin. Jets hold it in, though. Trying to hem the Canucks in their own zone. Dubois out front. Jets can't get the shot away. Gagne has it. Gagne circling away. Gets checked there by the Canucks. And that's going to be a penalty there, but the Canucks keep it around. Delayed penalty for the Jets. It's going to be going against Sam Gagne. Jets will tag up. Sam Gagne is going to get a hooking penalty there as he loses body possession on the player and gets his stick stuck in his arms. Commercial break here. Imagine getting waived to being inserted to a top line on a playoff contender. To be fair, he was waived by Seattle, and Seattle was actually doing okay this year, but your point is still valid. It's a good start right now for the Jets. They just got to keep the pressure going. They need to also kill this penalty. Chuck, heard about you from... Where'd you hear about me from, Chuck? But thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate that. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Andrew and Aaron over at Ranting with Rangers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're good friends of the channel. They're very nice. I'm always in their Discord. They're very happy. They're very lovely hosts. But yeah, if you're new here, buddy, don't forget to subscribe. I cover every single Jets game, all 82. And then I live stream every now and then. Come playoff time, I'm going to be live streaming a lot. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a great time. Is your team the New York Rangers as well? That's the assumption I'm getting from the fact that you came from a New York Rangers stream or New York Rangers channel? Am I correct in that assumption? Imagine not having 15 or more wins. I just can't imagine. Is that the Canucks right now? The Canucks had 14. Is that what it is? Reminder, guys, also check out the comment that is pinned. The channel is our joint podcast. We'd appreciate it if you guys check that out or just at least subscribe. So it's a weekly thing, so yeah. Yeah, this is not a great penalty by Sam Gagne. I'm gonna be honest. It's a tough one because Sam Gagne can't get away from this, but he takes it in the neutral zone where he really doesn't need to. Canucks win the draw. Moving it around, that gets turned over. Brendan Dillon picks it up. Dillon will ice it all the way down. We'll put it all the way down the ice, and Martin will go out on his net to play it. Leaves it there for Hughes. Do you think the Jets have to go in all the way now, or do you think the future is still bright and they can build? I think both. I think there are pieces for the future, but I think this is one of those years that they really need to look at it and say we are going to try to build a cup. We need to be a cup contender this year. So I'm going to say yes to both. Yeah, I'm a Rangers fan. Been buddies with Andy for about 20 years. Oh, nice. Nice. Canucks have it in their own zone. A quarter of the penalty killed already. Canucks moving through the neutral zone. Enters the attacking zone. That gets turned over. Jets pick it up. Jets will dump it all the way down the ice again, and now half the penalty has been killed. Canucks entering the attacking zone. Back to the point. Going D to D at the top of the circle. Back to the point for Hughes. Shot that gets blocked. Jets can't clear it though. Canucks have it. 40 seconds left to go in the power play. Canucks again at the top. To the top of the circle. Back to the blue line. Ekman Larson fires. That gets deflected wide. Fialbi flips it away. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. It's been a great kill so far by the Jets. 20 seconds to go. Canucks dump it down low. Jets trying to work it through. They turn it over. Passing it over in front. Chance shot that goes wide. And that'll go up and out of play with 8 seconds to go on the power play. Chance there by Pedersen. Not Pettersson. Pedersen. Yo, welcome Jacoby James. Appreciate you tuning in. You've had to sit through commentating 3 straight finals, including my favorite team. Do you think you'll have to do it again? Probably. Well, not 3 straight finals. I've had a channel for 3 straight finals. Hi from Northern Manitoba. Hi Davidson. Thank you for tuning in. What do you think about Kucherov, Stamkos, and Point at the Tampa Bay Lightning? They're great players. What else can you say? You know, they're a great offensive core to build around. Canucks win the draw. 6 seconds left to go on the power play. To the point. Fires. That goes wide. Jets will kill the first penalty. Their first penalty kill of the night. Neil Pionk picks it up. Leaves it there for Gagne. Gagne. Shot on net. Stopped there by Martin. Morrissey takes it back in the neutral zone. Plays it down low. Canucks pick it up. Canucks circling back in their own zone. Looking to get some space here to enter the offensive zone. Morrissey picks it up, turns it over. Chance out front. That goes wide. Morrissey gets bowled over there. Clean hit, totally. Back the other way come the Jets. Connor has it. Over the line, he'll flip it in. Battle down low for it. Connor has it. Back for Dubois. Tries to pass it over. Doesn't connect on the pass. I hate Hughlander. Yo, Chad, are you a fellow Tampa fan? That's a good question. Jets dump it down low. Canucks in after it. In their own zone, looking to work it out. Jets force a turnover there. Kuhlman rims it around the boards for Sandberg. Sandberg can't handle it. And we'll work back into our own zone. Capobianco plays it up the ice. Deflects off a player, so this won't be icing as the Canucks pick it up in their own zone. Back the other way come the Canucks. A little bit of speed. Don't want to lose your man there. Hellebuck has it. We're halfway through the first period. 1-0 for the Jets. Shot count is 7-1 Winnipeg. Jets coming in. Shot that gets blocked by Harkins with the chance. Third line out for Winnipeg. Back the other way come the Canucks. Nearly a breakaway pass. And just couldn't connect. But the Canucks have it in the offensive zone now. Canucks run out of real estate there. One of the guys catches an edge there. One of the Jets players falls. Canucks will look to move it forward. Entering the offensive zone. Shot deflected up and out of play. We'll get a whistle off the Kuzmenko shot that deflects out of play. Oh, you'll love to see it. Morrissey 5th in assists. Oh, you love to see it, lads. 24 likes. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. It's been a great stream so far. 1-0 Jets lead. All good things, all good things. So far, guys, what are your thoughts on this period? Has it been a good period for the Jets? Have you liked what you've seen? What would you improve? Morrissey's literally so close to hitting his career high in points already. It's insane. We haven't even played half the games yet. Excuse me. I feel like with the Jets here, if they keep cycling it around in the offensive zone, they're going to get those chances. They need to be cycling the puck often, like constantly, because this Canucks team is struggling when the Jets keep the puck moving in the offensive zone. All I can see is you. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Kalen Addison scores tomorrow. Does he? Did you used to watch the Addams Family? I've never watched the Addams Family. It's always been something that's been around, but I've never seen it, Drake. If this is about Wednesday, that show intrigues me and I kind of want to watch it, but it's such a weird show to me, but it looks like it'd be kind of right up there to be able to binge. Jets win the draw in their own zone. They'll flip it down the ice. Shotgun's still 7-1 for the Jets here, with over 10 minutes played in the first period. Jets force a turnover in the offensive zone. Gustafsson has it. Goes down low for Fialbi. Back up top for Capobianco. Capobianco. Spin move there. Leaves it for Fialbi. Back to the top. Shot! That gets stopped there by Martin. I love to see this. I love to see the bottom line. So that's Stenlund that got the shot there. I love to see the fourth line for the Jets, after all these injuries, still being able to hem the Canucks in their own zone for a little bit. You love to see that. You'd prefer to see the top line, but if the fourth line can do that, that's big. Back the other way come the Jets. Flips it down low. Canucks will pick it up, and they'll look to move up ice. Entering the offensive zone here. Canucks still have it. Back to the point for Hughes. Hughes trying to find space here. Oh, shot deflected. That goes wide. Gagne will flip it out of the zone here. Canucks now back the other way. Jets nearly had too many men on the ice there. Dylan goes D to D for Pionk in his own zone up to Scheifele. Scheifele up there, over, coming in, shot stopped by Martin. Kuhlman gets a good look there. I have not hated Carson Kuhlman's game so far. Carson Kuhlman gets a bit of a look there on a semi-rush chance. More of that, please. More of that. Offensive zone face-off here. Perfetti will take it. Versus Horvat. Horvat wins the draw. Jets get possession. Shot on net. That gets stopped by Martin, and he'll hang on for the whistle. T is just a flat and Y. Honestly, can't disagree with you, man. In the words of Joe Rogan, it's entirely possible, man. It's entirely possible. Jets win the offensive zone. The face-off here, but that gets forced out. Scheifele dumps it in. Martin out of his net to play it. Kuhlman gets it. Kuhlman will flip it down low. Battle in the corner for it. DeMello there as well. DeMello pinches. He'll go down low for Scheifele. Scheifele tries to backhand it out front. Kuhlman with a drive chance. Scheifele comes in after it. Scheifele over to Perfetti. He can't put it on net. Back the other way come the Canucks. Garland chasing it. Garland down low with it. Back to the point. Down low for Garland behind the net. Garland looking over his options. Moves to the middle there. Can't get the shot away. Canucks still have it. Now they'll turn it over for the Jets. Jets looking to get out of their own zone with it. This is going to go all the way down for icing against the Jets, as there'll be a defensive zone faceoff for Winnipeg. Ugh. Mixed doubles curling. Don't know if that's going to be on my watch list, but okay. Do you have a chance to go and watch the new Avatar movie? Not yet. Canucks moving in. Chance, that goes wide. Perfetti nearly loses his man there. So there's a bit of a chance there, but the puck goes wide. Are you calling that? Cole Perfetti gets called on the hook here, and the Jets are going to be penalized. I'm not going to lie. I saw the movement, but I didn't think he got anything of it. Shot count is still 10-1 Winnipeg with 6:49 to go in the first period. But the Canucks will get their second 2-minute chance of the second power play of the night. Yeah, it's probably a hook. Cole Perfetti doing his usual face of stern disappointment. Then again, he makes that face when he scores too, so who knows. Canucks win the draw back for Hughes. Down on the wall, out in front, chance, that goes wide. Back the other way, Jets pick it up. Morgan Barron with a bit of speed. Trying to get a short-handed chancer. Barron leaves it there for Pionk. Pionk will play it all the way back into his own zone, but he turns it over. Chance there by the Canucks, but Lowry will break it up. Are the Canucks the best franchise to never win the Cup? Probably, actually, now that you think about it. When I think about it, yeah, probably. They've been to like 3 Cup finals. They've forced Game 7 in 2 of those Cup finals. Hey, Rantier Grangers, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Jets ice it down. 6 minutes left in the first period. Minute 10 to go on the Vancouver power play. Shot count still 10-1 Winnipeg. Canucks going through the neutral ice here, trying to get something set up, trying to get the zone entry they want. They get it. Top of the circle. Canucks walking down low. That gets broken up by Adam Lowry, and he'll dump it all the way down the ice. Martin out of his net to play it. 47 seconds to go in the power play. Hey, Zach, let's go Jets. Yes, Aaron, exactly. That is the spirit. Canucks will dump it in. They're going to say this went off the netting, though, so we'll get another face-off. Couple good looks here by the Canucks, but they've never been able to fill, like, the passing by the Canucks in the offensive zone, especially on this power play, has actually been decent. They just haven't got any good shots off it. Like, they've been putting a couple passes through the seams, and, like, they have made their way through, but they've also missed their own players. Canucks win the draw in the neutral zone. They'll flip it in. Hellebuyck out of his net to play it. Everybody breathe. Pionk there. What happened? Pionk touched it. I have no idea what happened. Face off outside. Why? I have absolutely... They're not even going to explain it. Okay. I'm not complaining. Friend of yours is a friend of mine. Okay, it's a center ice face off from that? I'm not complaining. Hellebuyck out of his net to play it. Leaves it there for Pionk. Pionk. Down the ice it goes with 17 seconds left to go in the power play. Zachary, I am not against that. I gotta tell you, man. He has a great goal song. But you know what? I'm happy that at least they've kind of picked one and they're sticking with it so far. But I do agree, it's a good goal song. Chance by the Canucks. Shot! That goes wide. Jets penalty is over now. They're back to even strength. Kuzmenko. Shot on net. Stopped by Hellebuyck. Does he have it? Yes, he does. Kind of a little bit of an ugly little bounce there, but Hellebuyck handled it fine. Which upcoming draft prospect are you interested in drafting by the Jets in Nashville in June? Oh, buddy, I don't know. It really depends where we finish, right? Because ideally, I want the 32 spot because I want to win the Stanley Cup. But we can't always predict these things, you know? Canada night. Sure, we'll call it that. Commercial break here. What's the vibe so far, lads? What's the feeling on this game? Reminder, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Honestly, like I don't want to think about drafting because that just means that's like drafting is a form of like it's what you do after you fail to gain something. You have to focus on drafting, and I don't want to focus on drafting because we're not gonna fail. That's what's gonna happen. We're not gonna fail. We're too good to get fail. We're better. We're stronger. We are better. Who gets the first crack at hosting it? That's a better question, Jets Hub. It's definitely going to be Josh Morrissey going to get it. Because Josh Morrissey's going to because Morrissey's going to win the Conn Smythe. So they'll get him to go get the cup. Actually, no, they'll probably get Mark Scheifele because he's name value. Rangers beating my second team Flyers. Oof. I feel bad if your second team's the Flyers. No disrespect, Drake, but it's not, Is it not Canada night? Oh, yeah, hockey night in Canada. Yeah, I guess, yeah, no. I was completely missing that. I'm like, what is she on about? No, okay. No, that makes sense. Hockey night in Canada. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was thinking like you were thinking like Canada Day, and I'm like, no. Did you know that in the Jets' most recent game against the Wild, goalie Hellebuyck left the net exactly 29 times, with 8 of them coming in the first 8 minutes? That is a scary statistic. Jets win the draw in their own zone. Puck goes up and out of play, and we'll get another face-off. Shot count 10-2 for the Jets. Reminder, guys, don't forget to share this link around. Appreciate you tuning in. Canucks win the draw. Shot stopped by Hellebuyck, and we'll get another face-off. Another good save by Hellebuyck there. I'm just tweeting. I should tweet the fact that I'm streaming. Jets win the draw. They'll dump it out. Canucks are after it, though. Ooh, he deked out Kuhlman there. Hughes entering the offensive zone. Leaves it there. Chance there. Back to the work. Comes Scheifele. Scheifele on a one-on-one. Leaving it there for Perfetti. Can't get there in time, and the Jets will just dump it down low. Ethan Bear now takes it out of his own zone. Jets take possession of the neutral zone. They'll dump it in. Dubois has it. Looking over his options, getting forced out on the boards, puts it down low for Gagne. Gagne behind the net. Over to Dubois on the wall. Dubois shot towards that, stopped by Martin, and he will hold on for a whistle. Canada is your guys' Independence Day, I think. Yeah, kind of. How is Curtis Lazar still around? Honestly, he snuck in and no one's kicked him out yet. That's how it is. Good. This is some good pressure though by the Jets. Glad the Devils lost 5 in a row. Did you already like my? Oh, you a man after my own heart. Look at you go. Thanks everybody who tuned in. By the way, really do appreciate it, guys. Offensive zone face-off here. Third line out for the Jets. Adam Lowry wins the draw. Back to the point for Capobianco. Capobianco puts it down low. I would love a Capobianco point. Chance out front. Jets can't get it. Sandberg will just bat it down low. Lowry down low in the zone. Getting pressured there. Barron getting out muscled along the boards there, but Harkins comes in to take it. Back for Sandberg. Sandberg will just dump it down low. Good pressure here by the third line. Even though they haven't had the puck for most of this shift, they have been able to get pressure. Travis Sanheim, I'm not familiar with any other team players. Travis Sanheim is from Manitoba, actually. Fun fact. Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Behind the net. Moving it around, back to the blue line. Shot that goes wide. Canucks on the rebound though. Moving it around. D. Shot that gets blocked by the Jets. Under 2.5 to go in this first period. Shot count 11-3 for Winnipeg. I'm happy the Stars lost in overtime. Hellebuck behind his net. Passing it out. Canucks complete that hit there, but the Jets get it out of their own zone. Canucks trying to get through. Back the other way come the Jets. Little bit of space there, just couldn't create anything out of it with Stenlund. Fialbi down low. Janssen Fialbi battling. Stenlund there as well. This fourth line for the Jets going to work. David Gustafsson there. For Stenlund. Over for Fialbi. That is definitely a hand pass. Yeah, they called it for a hand pass. Yeah, that's the right thing. Honestly, yeah, that's a pretty blatant hand pass. So we'll get a whistle here. The puck will come outside of the offensive zone. I love fun facts. Yeah, because they're fun. Did you know, fun fact, a sloth bear is one of the most vicious bears in the world? It's not like super tough to kill. Like, it's not like huge or anything. It's just super aggressive. Some of them can be domesticated though. I found out about that when I was just like, I wonder if a sloth and a bear could work. And they do, and it's terrifying. What do you think of the Taves to Winnipeg rumors? I kind of love it. I kind of want to see Taves come here. If not in the trade deadline, because he's cost too much money, I'd love to see him come here in the offseason as just like maybe like even the 4C. Like just because he wants to take out like a hometown discount for like the twilight years of his career. Like a 3-year contract. Perfetti enters the zone for Scheifele. Scheifele back to the point. Looking over the options, Morrissey has it. Leaves it for Scheifele. Over to DeMello. DeMello in the high slot, passing it over. Knocks down their player. Morrissey will be forced to take it out. He leaves for DeMello, though. DeMello off the wall there. Perfetti dumps it in. Martin out of his net to play it. Canucks, D behind their net. Passing it around. Under a minute to play in this first period. Jets pick it up in their own zone. DeMello. Morrissey up for Dubois. Dubois over to DeMello. Gagne will flip it out of his own zone. Goes back in. Delayed offside, so DeMello grabs it without any problems. Over to Morrissey. Up the ice for Gagne. Gagne connects with Connor. Connor over to Dubois. Dubois enters the offensive zone. He's down low in the corner with it. Can't connect on the pass. Dubois holds it in, though. Martin out of his net to play it. He's passing it around. And that'll do it for the first period. 1-0 score for the Jets. I would think that would be slow. That's what I said! Did the Jets need an upgrade on D before the trade deadline? I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like part of it is just like their acceptable hindrances. There are acceptable hindrances that the Jets have on defense that we just have to live with. You know what I mean? Like, you can't perfect your lineup too much, otherwise you're spending too much money. And that's kind of the vibe I have on this Jets team for defense. Good period. It was a very good period, I have to say. Honestly, I'm thinking that the Jets just got to keep it rolling here. Like, the second period can be as good as the first period. This Jets team is going to be all right. Rate the period, Jay says. I'm going to say a strong 8 out of 10. The things that I did not like about that period were sometimes they had trouble clogging up the seams on the passing, which it didn't bite them in the butt yet, but it's never nice to have. I didn't like the penalties. I thought that Perfetti's was bad luck. I thought Gagne's was a bad penalty to take. It's a neutral ice. You don't need to take that. Um, the good things, they limited the Canucks to shots. The Canucks had barely any shots in that period. Jets made the most on the power play. I like that fourth line putting some pressure down low. The third line I think is struggling a little bit just based on the matchup so far, but I think they're doing a good job. They're just struggling to get the puck to the net. First and second line I think are working okay. Kuhlman looks like a decent fit in the top six so far, but I need him to score. Like I need him to show that he can do more than just look good on the top six. For example, Janssen Fjallby looks good on the top six, but he doesn't do anything on the top six. He never gets a point. So I need to see more proof to the eye test here. Afternoon, Zach. Welcome, Mickey. How is Australia doing? But yeah, no, there was a lot of good things to like in that period if you're a Jets fan. If you're a Canucks fan, you see that and you look at that period and say, well, we got outshot 11-3 and we're only down one goal, one shot here. That's not terrible. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Kuhlman so far. So do I, actually. Granted, this is against the Canucks, who are not the biggest test in the Western Conference, so that'll always taint your perception. But there are things to like here. It's good getting nice and hot for the summer. Oh, fuck you, Mickey. It's freezing here. Remember Tucker Poulin scored in a playoff game? He scored the first goal of your Winnipeg Jets in a playoff game, for your Winnipeg Jets in a playoff game. I actually specifically recall saying, I don't care if it's Pullman, and then he scored. Reminder, guys, to everyone who's watching, check out the link that is pinned in the chat. It takes us to our group podcast. We'd appreciate if you guys subscribe. It's just a little thing we're working on. Happy 1 year anniversary of Pomo stepping down, by the way. Oh my god, is that today? I'm sorry, I forgot a cake, lads. I forgot to grab the cake, lads. I'll get one from Dairy Queen. Not Zach having to fight a what's it called, a runny nose all day. That's not fun. Ugh. Out of 10, guys, what are we rating that period for the Winnipeg Jets out of 10? I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. Same game where nobody saw Tornado's goal go in. Exactly. I can tell you the goal scores in that game because I have identical memory to that. It was Jesse Puljujarvi on a shot where Hellebuyck lost sight of it after it went off a player. Tucker Pullman on a rebound on a rush went 5-hole. Tornado put one off the back bar right where the water bottle is on a deflection which no one saw off a Logan Stanley shot. Kyle Connor scored on an empty netter, and then Wheeler drove to the net for another empty netter to make it a 4-1 hockey game. 7 out of 10, 7.5, 8.735. Zachary, I would love to know what an 8.734 looks like just for comparison, but I'll accept that. Bonus is such an upgrade. Bonus is so great. Was still a little slow, but nice to be ahead after one. That's true. 8.5. Yeah, these are decent scores. I think it's kind of right where I expect the Jets to be right now. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I always like doing these. I haven't been able to do them because of let's see, what did Carter say? We're also gonna try streaming on my laptop one time. It could be a fucking disaster, but we're gonna try it. Are you on winter break right now? I fucking wish, man. Not yet. I miss Pomo as Jets head coach, but Otis is perfect for us for sure. Oh, gee, I don't know if you saw it, but I saw Miller's goal. No, I saw that goal by Keandre Miller. I woke up from a nap because I was napping after I did my third reffing game today. That was the first thing I saw on Instagram. Yes, very good goal, very good goal. And it was very weird that you see a defenseman in that position. Like normally those opportunities don't come out for defensemen often, so it's actually kind of refreshing to see. I love the fact that Elliot Friedman's like, yeah, they don't think they need to tear everything down, but they do need to change things. No shit. The Canucks are not it right now, Chief. Love the streams, my buddy. Always go for the Jets unless it affects my Rangers. So, I feel like I can tell this now. I can tell everybody here now. Like I've told Ranting New York Rangers this because when's yours start? When does my what's like the 23rd, I think. Like or the 24th because my last exam's on the 23rd and I'm very stressed about it, but it is what it is. I think I can say this now. So, the Jets are going on a road trip in February. And my family comes up to me. I'm going to tell you this story because this is going to be great content in February. My family comes up to me, and you have 3 games today. It seems like a lot. I ref 4 tomorrow, so yeah. I mean, yes, it is. Um, but my family comes up to me, and they're trying to get me. They want me to come on, like, 'cause I don't really go on I don't like really going on family vacations these days. Like, it's kind of like one of those things. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but also I kind of just like having the house independently there, especially if I work during those times. You know what I mean? But my family comes up to me and we're like, we have an idea for a trip that you would definitely enjoy, and I'm like, okay, bold statement. Can you back it up? And they're like, well, we could go to New York. And I've already been to New York twice. So I'm like, okay. And in February in New York, the Jets play the Devils, the Rangers, and the Islanders on a road trip. I get into town the day that they play the Devils, but I will be in attendance for the games against the Rangers and the Islanders. So those live reactions, I will be doing live reactions inside MSG and UBS Arena. So that will be fucking fun. I'm very excited about that. That's honestly the thing that I'm the most excited about in January and February is that the fact that I'm going there. Wait, did somebody get a hat trick? Did Eric Gustafson get a hat trick in that game? That's hilarious. Brandon Hagel getting the first goal, living up to his 2 first-round picks. That thing still fucks me over. Brandon Hagel for 2 first-round picks. Nick Paul's worth more, I'd argue. Not even an argument, it's a statement. Nick Paul's worth more than Brandon Hagel. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited. If I went to a Jets Rangers game in NYC, I would chant Pionks better. I don't think I would, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I would be definitely checking to see if Morgan Barron gets a goal. If Morgan Barron gets a goal in that game in New York in the Rangers game, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be so happy. Like I feel like they were able to back up a vacation that you would like. They were indeed. They were indeed able to back up a vacation that intrigued me. They were able to pick a vacation that piqued my interest. And isn't that all that matters? The assist on Kyle Connor's game-opening goal gives Josh Morrissey 200 career points. Jesus. We're only there? Yeah. Kean Schaefer Banker, the wide receiver riders, and Trey for the Elks has worked out Las Vegas Raiders say. Oh, nice. I'll definitely get Carter to Carter will have to cover that stuff. Carter's gonna have to cover those transactions and stuff on CFL Central for sure. I'm so happy Jomo is just breaking out this season. Any predictions for the second period, lads? Also, don't forget to share the link around, guys. Appreciate it. Having a fun time. Where Carter at, bro? He's upstairs. Baron Revenge going MSG. Hopefully not. Lol. Oh, for sure. It's also one of those things where I actually feel somewhat confident with the Jets playing the Rangers. Yeah, no, but Capobianco goal 2-0. Oh, buddy, if there's a Capobianco goal, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm actually kind of a big fan of Kyle Capobianco. He plays such a simple game, and I kind of love it. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not a guy that is anything above a bottom pairing defenseman, but he owns that role as a bottom pairing defenseman. Why is Carter texting me? Super cute. No, they're not cute. They are vicious killing machines. The sloth bears are killing machines. This is how they get you. They make you think you're safe. What are we talking about this intermission? I feel like this is a very low key intermission for us. Like, I can't believe somebody said Fox Bunnies are super cute. Like, they're terrifying. Have you seen their mouths? It's just like, ah. If the Jets can have a lead going into the third period, I'll feel very good about this game. Because like then it mean like the Jets are like 11-0 going into games like where they lead after two periods, so yeah. Crazy game. 33 nothing, 39 36. Yes. Ask Carter what do you think of the Vikings game? Get Carter down here. What the fuck? I will. I will get him down here eventually. He's doing tech stuff right now. If it makes you guys feel any better. Cute, vicious killing machines. So pretty much like all bears, to be fair. Like all bears are cute, vicious killing machines. Reminder, guys, don't forget to share this link around. Ah. I wish I was a super cute killing machine. But look at those ears. That just sounds so funny out of context. But look at those ears. I'm thinking the Jets could really open up this game in the second period. you ever watch Scream, bud? Isn't that horror? If so, it's a bit out of my wheelhouse, but you know. Ugh. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here. Hey, what's the vibe? What do you mean, what's going on? No, I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Did you? No, I didn't not watch the Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Jesus fuck, guys. Surprise, Zach. What is the surprise? What is this surprise? I see no surprise. Surprise, I got a haircut. That's a while ago. Said ghost face. Oh, surprise. Can the Jets? Who gets the next goal, and for what team? Have you seen the movie Creep? More suspense than horror. I feel like that would drive me nuts. Because the thing is why I can't watch horror is because I know that there are jump scares. So my brain just puts me into a state of absolute terror at all times, trying to anticipate the jump scares. So my body's just naturally going, I don't want to hear this. Second period starting up, lads, though. On that note, they're gonna start the Lowry line out there with this versus the Studnicka line. Canucks win the draw. They'll dump it in. Jets in after it now. PLD for the Jets. Dylan behind his own net. He gets pressured there. Dylan, what are you doing, lad? Back to the point. Over to Myers. Myers waits, puts it down low in the zone. Canucks trying to get a cycle going now. Trying to defend it are the Jets. Barron now has it. Puck goes up through the middle of the area there, but it goes back the other way. Back the other way comes Morgan Barron. Barron's got a little bit of a step shot that goes off the post. Just on the outside of the post there. It's not anything real dangerous. Myers picks it up. Jets. Now get it back on the reach fire. Morrissey dumps it in. Jets in the offensive zone. Trying to get a little bit of looks there. Can't create anything there as the Canucks take it out. Jets force a turnover there. Ooh. Jets moving through the neutral zone. That pass gets picked off. Morrissey re-grabs it though. Morrissey dumps it down low. Back there comes Dubois. Dubois with a step. Pass it over to Connor. Connor makes one move. Another move. Can't get past the defender. Leaves it there. Dubois leaves it there for Dylan. Dylan tries to pass it over for Dubois. Puck goes out of the blue line there, and the Jets need to regroup. Pionk throws it away. Canucks entering the zone. Chance shot stopped by Hellebuck. And that'll get a whistle. That was a really bad pass there by Dylan. And then a really bad pass by Pionk. Tighten this shit up, boys. We're at almost 200 views. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate it. I think the goal for views is 500. I think that's our goal. I think that's the right goal to have. In the past, I'd be like, I want a K, but it doesn't matter. Just 500 will work. Defensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Scheifele line out. Scheifele wins the draw. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey up the ice for Perfetti along the wall. Perfetti can't win the puck battle. They keep battling, though, for it. Can he come up with it? No. Canucks will come up with it. Down low in the zone. DeMello, he gets checked. Canucks still have possession. Jets back the other way. Scheifele, he's got Morrissey with him. Over to Scheifele. Shot on net. That gets broken up. Back the other way come the Canucks. I'm wondering why they didn't put Richie in net. Not like Canucks are a powerhouse, I suppose, but you know. Chance shot. What a save by Hellebuck! A massive shot from Ethan Bear there, and that gets gloved by Connor Hellebuck. Yeah, you know what? Like, either way, like, the thing is with the Canucks is, why Riddick was in net? Honestly, I think this is the right game for Hellebuck to play. I think Riddick's games are going to be a lot more selective. Is that a bottle of vodka? It's Smirnoff, which has vodka in it, but yes, it's premium vodka beverage. Canucks win the draw, but they'll be forced to exit the offensive zone. Looking to regroup in the neutral zone. Jets break it up. Chance there by Gustafsson. He fans on the shot, and Martin will look to cover it up. And that'll be a whistle. Shot count right now is 12-5 for the Winnipeg Jets. 17:29 to go in the second period. 1-0 the score. Offensive zone face-off here for the Jets coming up. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and say hello if you are new. Or if you just want to talk, because we appreciate it. Offensive zone face-off. Canucks win it. Looking to move out of their own zone here. Jets force a turnover. David Gustafsson battling in the corner for it. Stenlund there as well. Pass goes up there from the Canucks, but the Jets retake it. Sandberg over for Capobianco. He'll dump it down low. Fialbi gets there first, leaves it there for Stenlund. Back to the point for Sandberg. Sandberg over to Capobianco. Capobianco. Chance shot on net. Stopped by Martin. And he'll hang on for a whistle. I think that the depth has looked actually pretty okay in this game, honestly. Is there any, would you guys agree? 1 million on the line, save a shot for McDavid, or score on Hellebuck? Save a shot for McDavid. Save a shot for McDavid. Because I don't think that I can stop McDavid, but I'm a goalie trying to shoot on another goalie, I'm fucked. On a Vezina goalie, I have a better chance at getting lucky with McDavid than I do at getting lucky with Hellebuck, if that makes sense. It's like, however, if this was like soccer rules, like we're like on a free kick, I'd go the other way. I'd say I have a better chance at getting lucky and scoring than I would at getting lucky and stopping it. It's just kind of how hockey works in terms of individual shooter versus goaltender mentality. Myers takes it in, back at her shot. What a stop by Hellebuck. Hellebuck with the glove save, and that'll get a whistle. Pionk is the pizza maker you get for Christmas. Honestly, Pionk has been serving up a couple pizzas, and I ain't liking it tonight. Pionk might be getting the Mike Award so far. He needs to tighten it up in his own zone, in the neutral zone. Can't be having these turnovers so often, especially in a one-goal hockey game. Like, this game is far from over. Defensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Lowry lineout. Lowry wins it. Back for Pionk. Pionk brings along the boards. That breaks it up. Morgan Barron enters the zone. He's got Lowry with them. Barron fires. That gets wide. Canucks pick it up behind their net. Getting pressured there by Harkins. Canucks trying to get out of their own zone. They will. It'll go out there for Dillon. Dillon over to Pionk. Pionk dumps it in. Barron in after it. Battling down low. Morgan Barron. Connor Garland now picks it up. He gets checked there by Harkins. They're changing now. They're going to have the first line come out there. Martin out of his net to play. He'll pass there for his defender. Scheifele line out. Battle there in the neutral zone. Reminder, the Jets' goal came from Kyle Connor on the power play from Pierre-Luc Dubois and Josh Morrissey. Josh Morrissey coming in. One-timer shot! Oh, he just missed the open net! Cole Perfetti, wide open cage on the pass from Morrissey. And it's still 1-0. That hurts my soul to watch. Quinn Hughes has it now in the offensive zone. Moving it around. Back to the point. Down low. Oh my god. Josh Morrissey put that up on a perfect tee for Perfetti. We could have had a 2-1. Norris and Calder raised points there. God, that hurts my soul. First line is going to go for a line change now. Again, don't hate Kuhlman right now. Kuhlman looks fine. Hellebuyck stops it there. Jets pick it up in their own zone. Up the ice there for Gustafsson. Gustafsson, deflected shot. That goes wide. Was looking for Stenlund going in front. Got the deflection, just went a little high and wide. Fialbi breaking in. Leaves it there for Gustafsson. Gustafsson cuts wide. Goes down. Back for Sandberg. Over to Capobianco. Shot from the point. That gets stopped there by Martin. And he'll hang on for a whistle. Shot count 13-6. I still can't believe Perfetti missed that open net. Come on, Fets. Most underrated pizza flavor? Honestly, it's tough for me to say because I don't like any underrated pizza flavors. I'm pretty basic. I love that when the NHL player, there's like a stop in reality where they literally just shoot it, they miss, and they just go, fuck, and they just stand there. That's what Fets did. Fets rarely to show emotion, but... Offensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Second line out there. The Dubois line. Dubois wins the draw. Back there for Gagne. Back to the point. Fires! Scores! What a cannon! Oh! Kyle Capobianco! 2-0 Jets lead! Holy shit! Holy shit! Capobianco! A cannon! An absolute laser beam! Through a screen! And the Jets have doubled the lead! Holy shit, this is real! This is real life! Capobianco's first goal, first point as a Jet! Welcome to the team, Kyle Capobianco! Oh, you love to see it, lads! Also, the what's it called? The screen on the walls for the digital screen on the the digital screen on the walls there just went out, so that's hilarious. They said it couldn't be done. Kyle Capobianco's just solidified himself. Like, guys, what did I say tonight? I said we can get a Kyle Capobianco point. I really feel like we could. The fuck is going on the boards at? Yeah, Chancellor, shot that gets deflected wide. Back the other way come the Jets. Kyle Capobianco, his first of the season. Got Sam Gagne and Pierre-Luc Dubois the assists. Absolutely, you love to see it, lads! Back the other way, Dubois entering the zone. Leaves it there for Connor. This is what the Jets need. Next man up mentality. You get an injury, doesn't fucking matter. You love to see it. Jets entering the zone. Gagne leaves it there for Morrissey. That play gets broken up. Back the other way come the Canucks. Canucks got numbers. Entering the zone. Shot. That goes wide. Harry Rice sent me. Harry Rice, you just missed it. Jets went up 2-0 now. Jets break up the play there. Kyle Capobianco, his first of the season. First as a Jet to make it 2-0. Martin plays there. Welcome, guys. Thank you for the Harry Rice raid. I really do appreciate it. Harry Rice is a great YouTube creator, by the way, guys. If you're not subscribed to Harry Rice, you should be. He's just the best Habs creator I know. He's also the only Habs creator I know, but that's irrelevant. Chancellor of the Canucks, that gets broken away. Birdie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Are you streaming back-to-back as well, or just one? I'm not... Is there a back-to-back, or do we play tomorrow? I'm not streaming tomorrow. I kind of have to plan my streams in advance, and I need to get my finals done for university before I can look for a next stream. This was just a good break in the schedule. Ernest Chan family, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, enjoy your time here. Jets enter the zone. Kyle Connor puts it down low. Battle down low. Jets come up with it. At the point there. Sandberg puts it down low. Capobianco, the goal scorer, gets it. Kuhlman battles down low with Scheifele. Scheifele might have got tripped up there. There's no call in the play. Shot count is 15-7 for the Jets. So in other words, since I'm the only Habs creator, I'm also the worst Habs creator. No, not true. Not true. We don't place worse things. Canucks have it in the offensive zone, trying to put a cycle in the corner here. Sandberg breaks it up. Scheifele flips it out. They'll go off for a change as the Canucks re-enter the zone. Canucks. Shot from the point. That goes wide. Back the other way on the Jets. Possible 3-on-2 here. Janssen Fialbi. He's got Gustafsson going to the net. Gustafsson will take the pass. Gustafsson takes it back to the point for Morrissey. Morrissey just shot deflected. That goes wide. Janssen Fialbi was there in front. Stenlund down low. Kevin Stenlund battling along the wall with it. Janssen Fialbi and Gustafsson there as well. Kuhlman and Appleton return to Seattle tomorrow as a Jets now. Well, Appleton doesn't return because Appleton's still out of the lineup, but Kuhlman does, yes. Puck goes out of the zone. We're almost halfway through this second period. It's 2-0 Jets. Martin out of his net to play it. Almost coughed it up there. Puck goes down the ice. Brendan Dillon gets it behind his own zone as all the team goes to tag up and go off for a line change. Oh, right. Yeah, it's a back-to-back against the Kraken. Chance here by the Canucks. Entering the zone now. Canucks. Goes low with it. That gets broken up. Connor Garland doesn't like... JT Miller didn't like that. He gets stood up there. Jets. Oh, just can't connect on the rush pass there. Tomorrow is World Cup, France and Argentina. I see that. Yeah. Who are you cheering for, Ernest? Martin out of his net to play it again. Canucks have it in the neutral zone. 9:30 to go in the period. Shot count is 15-7 for the Jets. Capobianco has it behind his own net. Plays it up. It's simple plays from Capobianco. You'll love to see. Kyle Connor enters the zone. Overshot. Stop! Lowry with a good chance. Martin with a great pad save. Jets. Trying to get some pressure here. Big hit there. It looks like by Shen. Leads the NHL in hits, by the way. Hellebuck tries to play it there. Puck rims around boards. Jets retake it again. Barron kind of just spins and fires. Couldn't get a handle on that as the Canucks re-go the other way. Canucks entering the zone. Shot from the top of the circle. That gets blocked. Jets are doing a great job at clogging up the front of the net there. Jets entering the zone. I heard about that. I didn't watch the game. I saw the highlights. It was kind of expected, though. It's just Canada. Uh-oh. Carter! Oh. Carter! We're in trouble! We're in trouble! Carter! I'm in trouble! Oh, just wait. Struggling. Is the stream working? Just wait. Okay, think the stream's okay. Jet, Scheifele, over. That scared the crap out of me on the stream. Over to Punk. Stars! Neil Pionk! 3-0 Jets lead! Just like that, the Jets have made it 3-0. Woo! 3-0 Jets lead. Alrighty. Neil Pionk, Peg City Hockey's unofficial dad, has made it 3-0. Alright, so we had a little bit of We had some technical difficulties there, but we got through it. It fought through like a warrior. Beauty. Welcome, Ichigo. Thank you for tuning in. 5th goal of the season for Neil Pionk. Dylan and Perfetti on the assists. Love to see a Perfetti point. Puck goes down the ice here. Stenlund beats out the icing. 3-goal lead, the worst hockey. He's just like that. All right, guys. Thank you for still sticking around. We had a little bit of back to the wake on the Jets. Capobianco enters the zone. Capobianco shot. Oh, he just put it wide. Who is this man? Garland enters the zone. Big hit there. Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Can't hold it in. The Jets win tonight. Will you hit the gritty? Odd choice of moves there, but are you cheering for Canada in the World Cup? I was. Well, they're out now, but Canucks entering the zone. A pass across, can't connect. Chance, that goes wide. Oh, come on, that was offside. Well, it won't matter. If it's offside, they'll review it if they score. 6 minutes left to go in the second period here. Jets lead 3-0. Shot count 17-8. Chance shot from the point. Stop by Hellebuck. Rebound. Pucks loose for it. They battle away for it. Still loose. Back to the point again. Over to Myers. Fires. Shot. Stop by Hellebuck. I've had for Mike's Lemonades. Well, welcome Coast to Coast. Shot. Another save by Hellebuck. Connor takes it. He'll move with it. Yep. Our guy going on the bench took us offside, but yeah. Yes or no? Maybe? 2 goals from the Jets defense have made it a 3-0 hockey game. As we go to commercial break. Ooh. I might be drunk. Yeah, I can read it, yeah. Ooh. Honestly, this game's going great, guys. The Jets just need to keep the pressure going. 3-goal lead's a little bit dangerous in hockey, so a 4-goal lead would be much more appreciated. Why settle for 3 when you can have 4? Am I right, lads? Am I right, lads? Honestly. I predict Jets win 5-1. How about you, Zach? I don't want to make any predictions because I don't want to jinx anything, but I have one. I'm a little wobbly. We're walking in my drunk. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. Do you think Canada will be back in World Cup 2026? I think, aren't they planning on doing it like in North America? So don't they get like hosting rights? I could be wrong, but You're drunk too, Zach? I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. I'm very sober right now. Well, I'm tipsy at best, and not even that tipsy. I'm more focused. Shots faced first, saves first, shutouts first, wins second, tied for second, save percentage third. Hellebuck is insane. Hellebuck's nuts. He's absolutely correct. The problem is Dave is going to play tomorrow, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, he beat Seattle last time. Like, say what you will, but Dave's done okay in a couple games. He's not great, but he's not the worst. Jets break up a play in front. Chance, that goes way wide. If Barron could have got that, holy shit, my bingo card would be fucking complete. Harkins has it down low. Tries to go out in front of the net. Can't connect there, but Lowry in the corner now. Lowry over for Barron. Morgan Barron gets taken down. He still has it. Down low for Lowry. Down for Harkins for Lowry. Back to Harkins. Tries to go down low. Hits off the referee. And the Canucks will get it out, but the Jets will retake it again. They'll dump it in. You think Helly will take Vez? I think he's on a road for that. What's your favorite mixed hard drink? I don't know. Mike's hard drink. I do not know. True. I need to see drunk Zach. I need Zach NHL draft day drunk. That was a scary Zach drunk day. Jets dump it in. Under 5 to go in the second period. Canucks have it. Battle down low. Jets. Canucks are offside here. They got to tag up. Sandberg picks up in his own zone. Then I would have seen almost everything. Well, to be fair. Puck goes down low. Martin tries to stop it there. He can't. This has been a good second period by the Jets, though. It has to be said. So far, this has been a great second period. 2 goals by defenders who haven't scored in a while. One in years and one in since the beginning of the season. It's great to see. Canucks try to get something going. Back the other way come the Jets. Take it though. Leaves it there for Connor. Over for Kuhlman. Oh, just can't connect on the pass. Passing it around. Over. Sam Gagner now has it. Gagner shot. That gets stopped by Martin. Hopefully we'll pick some Canadian players in the draft. You know, I don't want to say based on stuff, but it would be nice to pick some Canadians in the draft. We don't normally, that's all. Commercial break here. I just finished my 5th one. I think I'm done for the night. You don't want to give yourself a headache, my guy. I'm not a doctor. Again, I feel like I need to repeat that. So right now, Sabres lead the Coyotes 3-2. Avalanche lead the Preds 3-1. Islanders lead Golden Knights 2-1. Sharks are tied with Kings 1-1. And Erik Karlsson, the fake Norris candidate, got a point. Boo. Boo this man. Reminder, guys, don't forget to check out the video after, as we will be doing as we always have our post-game reaction video coming out after the game. Also, check out our last one, where Dylan DeMello got a goal. We also have the live reaction of the winner. I got to timestamp it, but we have the live reaction of the game winner from a friend of mine who was at the game. So that was great. Bjarnson? Maybe. I haven't looked too much into the draft. I haven't looked too far into the draft prospects, so. Ugh. You're not, lol, I'm just kidding, but I am a bit drunk. I know I'm not a doctor. I said I'm not a doctor. Huh? What? Yeah, they are pretty good. Offensive zone face-off here for the Jets. Dubois lines out there against the Horvat line. Dubois wins the draw. Gagner, back to Morrissey, over to DeMello. DeMello, shot, deflected, save, rebound that goes towards the front of the net. They just can't get it. The same, haven't looked at prospects. I've kind of put that on the back burner until, the season's over. You can be aware of it, but, it ain't worth it at this point right now. There's bigger fish in the sea, and that is making the playoffs and winning the Stanley Cup. Jake must be having a great time at this game. I thought you said you haven't looked at passports. I'm stupid. My reading is dumb. I can read. I should specify this. Shot count 18-10. 3 minutes left in the second period here. Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Jets force it away. Jets have done a great job of limiting high danger chances. I cannot stress it enough. Ekman Larson passes it over for Miller. He gets stripped. Canucks pick it up. Jets take it now in their own zone, looking to move it up. Pass gets deflected in. Janssen Fialbi on it. Fialbi down low. Myers have it behind his own net. Canucks looking to move it out. Jets have it in the offensive zone. They'll flip it down. Canucks turn it over. Lowry shot on net. That gets stopped there by Martin. Oh, as Barron gets dragged down there. We'll be curious to see if we get a penalty called there. Barron just got blasted in front of the net. It looks like it might be a power play for the Winnipeg Jets. Looks like it's going to be Oliver Ekman-Larsson taking the penalty there. He just kind of mugged him for no reason. Another commercial break. I like the reverse retro, but no income for it. Fair enough, honestly. That's a vibe. I called a penalty like that today where a guy got blasted in front of the net. He just got absolutely thrown down, and I was like, yeah, you got to go. You got to go. It's a 4-1 hockey game. You got to go. You saw the Toronto Raptors won NBA championship ago. I did see that back in 2019. I did see that. Ugh. I do remember that. So, who's getting the next goal? Or will there be a next goal? Or is this game going to end 3-0? What's the vibe right now? Ugh. Man, I watched the final minutes of that game. I only watched the final minutes of that game. I didn't watch that game because I was at work at Goldeyes at the time. The game I watched was them against the Sixers in Game 7. I saw the final minutes of that. I didn't care, but like, because it's Toronto. But it's nice that they won one. Ugh. A couple empty seats there. Carson Kuhlman into the empty net for nothing. For nothing, Jets. 4-0 Jets. Ah. That was stressful as fuck. I can imagine. So this is going to be a power play here. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson loses it and then just cross-checks Morgan Barron in the back of the head. So I think the Jets are going to get their second power play of the night here. They're going to give it a roughing penalty to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Jets win the draw, but back the other way come the Canucks. Shorthanded opportunity here for Canucks. Gets forced away. Jets are 1-for-1 on the power play with one shot on net. Kyle Connor takes it. Over for Perfetti. Perfetti dumps it down low. Dubois can't handle it, and that puck goes out, so Morrissey will have to regroup it. Oh, that should be suspendable. I don't think it will. There's not enough of a windup, I don't think. Morrissey dumps it in. Canucks are right there, though. Morrissey will get to it in time. Passing it over for Connor. Connor down low for Dubois. Out front. Can't connect. Back the other way come the Canucks. Morrissey will get there. How do our penalty kills tonight, bud? Our penalty kills are good. Power play's already got a goal tonight. Our penalty kills have looked great. And we've limited the penalties we're taking in the second period like I told them to. So that's good. Penalty's already halfway done now. Second unit's out. Kyle Capobianco's in the second unit. Obviously, he's got a cannon. Lowry, down low. Battling for it. Canucks trying to clear it. Jets not giving him an inch here. Lowry trying to get to it. Gagne fell awkwardly. And that forces a turnover there. Chance shot stopped by Hellebuck. 20 seconds to go in the power play. 30 seconds to go in the period. Capobianco takes it in. Leaves it there. Morgan Barrett chance towards the net. Can't connect. Stenland. What is this second unit, my lads? Pionk. Over. Fires. Glove save by Spencer Martin. And that'll get a whistle. The second power play unit is rough. It is rough to look at. Night, Zach. Good night, Bruin. Thank you for watching, bud. Appreciate it. The second unit is like a rough unit to look at. It's sandpaper. It's all sandpaper. There's Stenlund, Capobianco, Barron, Lowry, Pionk. Pionk's just like, what are these table scraps I have to deal with? Power play's over now. Jets are 1 for 2 on the man advantage. They still have it in the offensive zone. The chance to put towards the net. Dubois just can't connect. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot stopped by Hellebuck. And that'll do it for the second period of play. Jets lead 3-0. Kyle Connor, Capobianco, and Neil Pionk are your 3 goal scorers so far tonight. Whew. It's been a good game for this Jets team. Jets have a 3-0 lead after 2. Capobianco is kind of nice, not gonna lie. I know. Are you gonna watch the World Juniors this year, bud? I will, Drake. I probably won't record for it though, because it's too much on top of a schedule with NHL hockey that I don't feel like I could cover it properly. Blue Jays lost to against Seattle in the playoffs. I heard about that. I was at the Blue Bombers game while that happened, but yeah. This has been a good game. Guys, out of 10, what was that second period? What would you rate that second period out of 10? We had our first period was an 8 out of 10. What's the second period? Ugh. 8.73. I feel like that's a 9. I feel like that period's got to be a 9. That's got to be a 9 out of 10 period. I respectfully have to say that's a 9 out of 10. World Juniors is my number 1 hockey to watch. It's so great to watch. But yeah, no. 9 out of 10, I give that period. Comfortably a 9 out of 10. 2 goals. They didn't take any stupid penalties. They didn't score on the power play, but they didn't need to. All 4 lines are buzzing. What more could you want? 9 out of 10. Yes. 8.73 rounds to 9 out of 10. Yeah, but I don't know if you round because you're saying 8.73, Cade. How am I to know that you were rounding? Oh. Oh, I just spilled on my sock. No. No. Who will be the World Juniors MVP and why will it be Brad Lambert? See, if we drafted a Canadian, I could cheer for them more, but yeah, Brad Lambert will do. Why will Brad? No, it's like who will win gold and why will Brad Lambert be benched? That's the question. I can't wait for Rutger McGrory to average more ice time than Brad Lambert because the coach thinks that Brad Lambert needs a learning experience. It's like another Paul Maurice. He's too small. I can't do anything with him. He doesn't get into the gritty areas of the game. Bum. Dark horse for sure. I feel like Chaz. It's funny. Chaz Lucius is weird for me. I like the kid, but I don't know where I see him on the Jets. I know where Brad Lambert sits. He's in top 6 potential. I don't know where I see Chaz Lucius. What are they talking about? They're trying to hype up like how good the production is. You're just showing us some empty seats. What are you on about, Ron? What are you on about? So like, what do we want to talk about in the second period intermission? What do we want to talk about? What are we talking about? Okay, that was good. That was good. I was not ready for that. Could be a very solid backup goalie. We have Dominic DiVincentis for that, and Oskari Salminen and Arvid Holm. Honestly, full stop. I like all of our goalies right now. Actually, I really do. Like I like our goalies in the AHL right now. All of them are great. Luke Shen has 8 hits, and so does Winnipeg. You know what that fucking means, lads? It means Winnipeg's had the puck more. Kyle Capobianco, yes, yes. I'm so happy for Capobianco. Chaz Lucas is such a wild card. I think he's a lot like Connor McWild. Connor McWild. Connor McWild. Connor McMichael. Yes. Jesus, I can't read. I love we draft Rutger McGroarty, but I'd rather Isaac Howard instead. I like how Rutger McGroarty's gung ho attitude towards the team. Dude wants to be a lifer, it looks like. Neil Pionk's goal was nice too, and it also came right as our tech came back on, so that was nice. Perfetti gets a point on that too, which also helps the Calder race. I'd like another Morrissey point if I can. The fact that there's a graphic of Kyle Capobianco on Sportsnet right now is just wild. Most goals by a defenseman. Jets are 5th in the NHL for most goals by a defenseman. You love to see it. I need Rutger to pan out so that I don't have to stew over them not picking Kemmel. That's true. Interesting that Eisenberg was scratched. I thought he was playing well. He was. He just, I guess they wanted more reps in for other guys. Because I guess, like, with where they'd have Isimont, they'd have him on the first line as that placeholder guy. They've got Capobianco on the intermission show. Oh, Capobianco! Capo, I think you're becoming a fan favorite in Winnipeg overnight, my friend. I'm just thankful for the opportunity to play this game. Bless your fucking soul. You absolutely love to see that. If Capo's getting the jacket, if the Jets win, if the Jets hold on, Capo's getting the jacket. I'm so happy for Kyle. How can you scratch the most popular man in New Mexico? That's true. I still can't believe that. Also, I was looking at that, right? And I saw some of the other. Who the fuck is Dallas Drake? Like we talk about Mikey Esimont not like making sense. Who the fuck is Dallas Drake? He looks like how I imagine Tony Hawk looks. He looks like a combination of Tony Hawk and Jeremy Roenick. Like who the fuck is Dallas Drake? I do love the fact that Mikey Esimont has not even like as far as I'm concerned, Mikey Esimont has not played a game even in he hasn't even played a game in Nevada. He hasn't played a single fucking hockey game in Nevada. For Jesus Christ. Martin Natchez is a point a game player. Like it makes sense in hindsight, but it's always kind of more shocking to hear. Oh, Scott Wedgwood was in that. Nashville, Colorado. How's this game going? I'd like Nashville to actually win to bury Colorado. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, it's New Mexico, not Nevada. Dummy. No, no, no. I'm saying that. I'm saying he. No, I know. Well, no shit. I know for a fact he hasn't played in New Mexico, but I'm saying he hasn't even played in the state next to fucking New Mexico. He hasn't played in the states next to New Mexico. That's Patrice Bergeron's wife? Good for him. Good for him. You know what? Good for him. I'm also very pressed that the Jets didn't trade for Martin Necas. That dude was so nasty. So I'm going to hopefully be able to find a place to work. That's good, Ichigo. I didn't know that you were out of a job, my friend. Happy to hear the job search is going well. Well, maybe clarify. Well, Cade, maybe don't doubt me. I've been watching Hell's Kitchen. I've been binge watching Hell's Kitchen. I don't know why. Like, I don't even watch, like, I literally watch the challenges. I don't watch the punishment and winnings, and then I just go skip to the service. I'll watch it as I eat my reheated chicken. Is this a Boston Pizza commercial? Yep. I recognize that background anywhere. Ugh. Guys, who impressed you the most that period? For me, it has to either be Kyle. For me, that period, I actually saw Kyle Capobianco. Hey! Let's go! King, my guy! You know, I was wondering if you tune in, because you always kind of sneak in there when I'm not ready. But thank you so much for the donation. Can we get some donation hype, my friends? King's funny because I actually know my friend's last name are King, which is just a funny coincidence. But can we get some donation hype in the chat, please? Because that is so much hype, and you'll love to see it. King Dono hype. Yes, exactly. King Dono hype. If the Zach, if the Jets blow this game, you have to start an OnlyFans deal. Okay, great. Fuck. I feel like you're making it sound like you want them to lose. But yes, thank you so much, King. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I hope you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the Jets game so far. It's been quite an eventful game if you're a Jets fan. It's been quite a miserable game if you're a Canucks fan. Ooh. Honestly, it's funny. This third period needs to be very like the Canucks. I think there's two different Canucks teams we could see in this third period. You're gonna see a Canucks team that comes out flying, trying to force something, trying to prove something, or you see a Canucks team that just stagnates. And if they're coming out flying, you know that they're going to be taking risks. You can try to get them on the counterattack. If they're stagnant, you just beat the living hell out of them. You just pressure them in their own zone and kill them the whole way. Two different ways that you can win this game in the third period and keep up the momentum that you're taking from the second period into the third period. Both of them are effective. Both of them work on two separate teams. So, very curious to see what type of Canucks team shows up in the third. If it's a laser focused Canucks team or a team that really couldn't really find the second gear here. Ooh. Yes, thank you again, once again, for the donation. That's extremely kind of you, and I do very much appreciate it. It's funny because that's more. That donation singularly is more than we've made all month. It's been a slow month for the Nolan Hockey Podcast, which is fine. It's not like you always expect to make money. Like sometimes the views just aren't there, and that's fine. Ugh. Why is there a Canucks idol? If we get to podcast to 50 subs tonight, Zach will drop his OnlyFans. I did not say that. But also do subscribe to the podcast, but I did not say that. I feel like there are words being put in my mouth right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yes, once again, King, thank you so much. Ugh. We're at 281 views on the stream so far. A decent little stream for us. My goal was 500 because I was like, it's not gonna do as well as the other ones because this is kind of like a last minute decision by me to do a podcast, but it could be good. Steven, not even 3 seconds in enjoying the stream and I'm already uncomfortable. Why does chat do this to me so? Steven, I know. Steven, it's so funny because you always show up, Steven, around the same time as there's donations. It's a weird trend. If I was a detective, I would look into that further, Steven, but Zach also came out and said that he believes Tobias Enstrom is better than not Bobby Orr. Why would you say these things? Why would you do this? I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Kate, I don't know what you're on about, lad. You've lost the plot. Ugh. I'm excited for this third period. Alright, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. Many are saying this. Oh, yes, it's a general consensus in certain communities. Not ones with any intelligent life, but certain communities. Many are saying this. The word's out! Might as well. Also, shout out to my good buddy King, my partner in Dono Crime. I know, right? It's a weird thing in Dono Crime. It's like Robin Hood crime. Not saying you guys are the rich. I'm just, I realized my mistake after I said that. I was like, Robin Hood crime. Ugh. Did you guys hear that they literally had, so Henry Cavill quits as The Witcher because he doesn't like the direction the studio's going, and is like, all right, well, I'm gonna put all my attention towards being Superman, and he comes back on as Superman, and then immediately James Gunn's like, actually, no, you're not Superman, which I kind of understand why James Gunn did. It's just frustrating because I actually liked Henry Cavill as Superman. I just think he just needed a better screenwriter. If you could have the screenwriters for the guys that do Superman and Lois write Superman for Henry Cavill, he would have one of the best Superman of all time. But he doesn't. He has bad scriptwriters that want to make him a warmongering, like killing machine. Oh my God! So Morrissey's is trailing Carlson by 5 points, and he's on pace for 93 points in a year. Holy shit, Josh Morrissey! Which YouTuber you watch, not including sport? I watch Jacksepticeye sometimes. I used to watch Let's Play when I was younger. I watch my friends' stuff. Like I watch Jake and Jackson's stuff. I watch Doug. I watch some outside Xbox, even though I have a PlayStation. I watch Master Assassin, Parts Unknown. Like it's a wide variety. He fucking Geralt to be super. Oh my God, we got another 10. Holy shit! Holy shit! Third period has started, lads, but thank you once again. Thank you, King, for another $10 donation, my friend. That's extremely kind of you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Game worn Brewers jersey. Third period has started. Not to interject, but thank you so much for that donation. That's very kind of you. I really do appreciate that. And don't ever feel like I don't ever want anyone to feel like they feel pressured to donate. It's just it's not something you have to do. Most people don't. I'm just very appreciative to those who do as well. I'm appreciative to those who tune in as well. Jets have it in their own zone. Brendan Dillon leaves it there for Neil Pionk in his own zone. He's taking his time with it here. Shot count's 20-12 going into this third period. It's worth noting. Jets entering the zone. Kyle Connor, nice backhander pass. Overshot. Scores! Play, Mr. Brightside! Sam Gagner makes it 4-0! Play, Mr. Brightside, friends! Sam Gagner's made it a 4-0 hockey game. You'll love to see it, lads! Woo! Let's go! Jets, just like that, turn it on the gas. Sam Gagner, his 5th of the season, at 56 seconds from Dubois and Connor. Woo! Jets have now silenced any hopes and dreams for a possible comeback, it seems, right now. Kuhlman on the puck there, pressuring. Canucks have it in their own zone. You know what? This is great for Sam Gagner, though. We said that he had been a little stale, a little stagnant. He gets a goal against Vegas, and he gets one tonight. He gets a goal tonight. He also gets an assist, I believe, on a prior goal. He gets an assist on the Capobianco goal. It's a 2-point night for Sam Gagner. You'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Back the other way come the Canucks. Through the neutral zone. Breakaway pass. Oh, and he didn't have enough room. Back to the point shot. What a save by Connor Hellebuck. Can't say how happy I am. Joshua! Your boy Capo scored! Joshua! Your boy Capobianco scored. I'm so happy for you, my friend. I'm so happy for you. Capobianco deserves this. Let's go! 17:58 to go in the third period. Jets lead 4-0. Passing it over for Capobianco. Up the ice. Jets will dump it down low. This will be an icing, though, against Winnipeg. As Kevin Sawyer would say, the 4-goal lead is sometimes the kiss of death. Yeah, I'm disappointed that Henry Cavill isn't returning as Superman. At least DC still makes great animated films compared to Marvel. Oh, for sure. I love it. By the way, I think I'm going to be getting a Jets Aviator Blue jersey for Christmas. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Personally, Aviator Blue, not my cup of tea. But I totally understand those of you who like it. Yes, Joshua, exactly. Chance here by the Canucks. Shot stopped by Hellebuck. Let's go. Quinn Hughes. Back has it. Passing it over. They're trying to get some pressure in the offensive zone. Jets are... This is a gritty performance by the Winnipeg Jets. Adam Lowry moving it up. Harkins can't get it out of his own zone. Lowry will. Moves up for Barron. Barron with a flip pass will just get it out of the zone. Canucks looking to rework it out. Dumps it down low. Hellebuck stops it. Dillon plays it for Pionk. Pionk. Pass up for Kyle Connor. Connor on the wing. Moving in. Pionk walks in, fires, shot, that goes wide. Back there for Dillon, fires, that goes wide as well. Puck deflects up and out of play for a whistle. Aviator Blues are so clean, I don't care. You know what? They are pretty clean, though. They're just not my cup of tea. They are very clean, though. I don't think my prediction Jets win 5-1 is right because the Hellebunker shutout. We're not saying these things, Jaden. We don't say these things. We don't jinx these things. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. 4-0 Jets lead. Jets win the draw. Back for DeMello. Over to Morrissey. Morrissey shot that goes wide. I just want a Morrissey goal. I want a Morrissey goal so bad. I want a Morrissey goal so bad. And unsubscribe from Jets Hub for that comment. Oh, don't you do that. Don't you unsubscribe from Jets Hub. 14, 19, 33, and 30 games. Dubois just smoking that everyone pack. Jets have it in the offensive zone. Back for Morrissey. Over to DeMello. DeMello mishandles it. Holds it in the zone. Now it gets free. Canucks entering the zone. That gets forced out. Same here. I wanted the Navy 2018. That's fair. Only 99.99 Canadian. Oh, I see. That'll do it. We the people want a Norris goal. Exactly. We the people want a Norris goal. Under 16 to go in this third period. Canucks going through the neutral zone. Broken up by the Jets. Actually, you know what I would like? I'd like a Carson Kuhlman point. That would be slick. Jets have it in the neutral zone. Shot count 21-14 for the Winnipeg Jets. They got 1 goal in the first, 2 in the second, and 1 in the third so far. Dylan dumps it down low. On the wall there. Gustafsson. Fialbi battling there with it. Gustafsson gets to it first. Canucks get it now. Moving it along. Jets have it in their own zone. DeMello passing it over for Morrissey. Moving it up. Up for DeMello. DeMello entering the zone. I'd ask for a DeMello goal, but he got one last game. Oh, passing it over. Chance shot. Oh, what a stop. Back the other way. A beautiful opportunity for Jansen. Harkins just couldn't complete. Canucks have some chances here. Trying to move it around. Trying to go to the front of the net. Gets broken up. Morgan Barron, he'll backhand it up. Is this enough for icing? No. Jets are going to pressure here and go for a line change now. Canucks dump it down low. Sandberg on it. Sandberg. Up for Capobianco. Capobianco nearly connects on the pass there. Canucks take it away. Canucks entering the zone. I will say this. If I'm Billy Heinola, I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. Chance, one-timer shot, stopped by Elbuck, rebound, it's still loose. They backing away for it, and the Jets will clear it. If I'm Billy Heinola, I'm kicking myself right now. Literally, I finally get an opportunity because Nate Schmidt's injured, and then fucking Capobianco scores. Oh, chance by the Jets, back at her shot, that goes wide. Chad is quiet now. Well, yeah, we'll keep it alive then, boys. Wake up then, boys. Oh, man. Well, Justin, I feel like telling you that your Jets recap videos are really appreciated. I can tell a lot of work goes into it. Are you telling that? Well, for Jackson's, yes. Although I know sometimes Jackson's is very tired to do them. Jets working out of their own zone. Kuhlman now has it. Takes it over the line. Entering the zone. Carson Kuhlman battling. Perfetti goes back. DeMello over to Morrissey. I've been saying it. No one wanted to hear it. That was so close. Scheifele takes it in. Leaves it there for DeMello. DeMello puts it down low. Oh, bit of a turnover chance there. No, they hold it in. Shots this period are 5-1 for the Vancouver Canucks, and the only goal was by the Jets. That's fucking hilarious. Get fucked. Jets. Gustafsson holds it in. Fires it down low. Chance there. Fialbi shot stopped by Martin. I'm talking about yours. Also, are you illiterate? Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice of you, Kate. I appreciate that. I just mostly call it reaction. That's why the recap thing threw me. Also, are you illiterate? Partially. I'm quiet until my predators decide to wake up. I'm getting together. Fialbi shot! Score! Axel Jonsson Fialbi! He finally hit the back of the net! 5-0 Jets lead! Holy shit! I didn't know AJF had it in him. Axel Jonsson Fialbi on the rush. The fourth line has connected. Holy shit. Axel Jonsson Fialbi. Woo! Axel Jonsson Fialbi, his second of the season. 7:59 in the third period. Assist to Dylan Sandberg. Great to see it. Chance here by the Jets. They're still pressuring. Jets want more. Morgan Barron now. The counterattack, lads. This is what we said. I said if they pressure, if the Canucks try to really create a lot to happen, and the Jets counterattack is there, it's gonna be deadly. The Jets counterattack has been there. As we get a whistle here for offside. What a great shot by AGF. Exactly. He's better than you and you know it. Beauty. Absolute beauty. A snipe by Axel Jonsson Fialbi. Good for him. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that the Winnipeg Jets are giving a lot of guys that would like not normally have opportunities in the NHL opportunities, and they're making the most of them. It needs to be said. Ooh, I'm not gay, but I have a crush on Axel Jonsson Fialbi. Well then. Is this Bruce's last game as a Canuck? Oh my god. You could be right, honestly. Give him a diamond ring on that finger. Johnson Fialbi, Capobianco, Kevin Stenland. All these guys, the Jets are giving opportunities to, and they are cashing in on their opportunities. It's going to be a bigger test tomorrow, but this game is an emphatic statement so far. If the Jets can continue to play like this against better teams, then they don't need to feel pressured into making a move for a forward. True, but I know they definitely still want to. Why is Steve Dangle on my screen? Steve Dangle has a thing sponsored by Coca-Cola? Oh yeah, the Canucks were really caught on a change. It's a great pass by Dylan Sandberg too. How do I say this, Zach? Shedishminov? Jets dump it in the zone. Shot count 23-17 for the Jets here. 11 minutes to go in this third period. 5-0. Your Jets lead. Canucks entering the zone. Moving in. That gets broken up there. Dylan flips it over the line. I want another goal. I want another one. Another one. Canucks breaking it through. Kyle Connor now. Over for Pionk. I want another Morrissey point. This is a weird day. This is a weird game. Jake's got to be absolutely losing his shit at the game right now. Oh, Bucky. Yo, welcome, Bucky. Appreciate you tuning in. Are you a Jets fan? Also, if you're new here, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Rip Spencer Martin save percentage. Was it ever a really great percentage right there? Just saying. Jets entering the offensive zone there. Gets pressured there. I like this move. They're using they're using Kuhlman up there a lot. He's getting a lot of minutes. Scheifele moving it around. Kuhlman's down there as low as well. Scheifele back for Morrissey. Morrissey spin move. Fires. That goes wide. Perfetti now battling for it. Morrissey holds it in. That gets turned over though. I feel for Canucks fans truly. I want them to be good, but they find ways to rip your heart out. Yeah, you want them to be good, but like they're also in your conference, right? So it's a bit of a vibe. Watch the movie A Troll, but not the Dream Arc, and it's an actual troll. Okay. I wonder if Myers regrets signing with Vancouver now. They had a semi-playoff run. Jets pressuring down low. Fourth line out again. That's a lot of confidence that Rick Bowness is giving him right now. Fourth line. The fourth line has got Rick Bowness's. They've got his what's it called? His confidence, and that's good to see. It's nice to see young players and less skilled players and more harder working players working with such confidence. I want a David Gustafsson goal though, or a point at least. Chance there, Gustafsson shot stopped by Martin. Oh God. I was about to say, did I just wish something into existence? Ooh. 8:49 to go in the third period. Not intermission, sorry, commercial break now. That almost was greasy. Yeah, he did not get all of that shot. I think it's safe to say. I can't. Steven, I didn't realize that the Canucks were imitating the Oilers. I wonder if Edmonton is going on another fishing trip to pretend their defense goalie is utter trash. It's funny because, like, I thought Stuart Skinner was okay, but Stuart Skinner today looked awful. He looked awful against the Anaheim Ducks. I bet if Bonus wasn't sick with COVID, we could have won more games. Yes, possibly, but it's worth noting Scott O'Neill did fine in his absence. Honestly, Scott O'Neill got this team to just over 500, and that's pretty much what you want to see. But I will say that the turning point was Rick Bonus coming back. It feels like Rick Bonus comes back in that game against Montreal, and it's been pretty great since then. Sounds like the Jets. They eventually find ways to rip your heart out. God, I don't even want to think about that. I know you have a point. I'm just saying I don't want to think about it. So far, it's been a fun little game for the Jets. So far, they got one in the first, two in the second, two in the third, for a 5-0 lead. Job's not done yet. There's still work to be done to just finish up this game and kind of put a bow around it. But so far, it's been all Winnipeg. Why the fuck are they talking about Connor Hellebuck and shutouts? Why the fuck are they trying to jinx it? This is not 3 minutes. Hellebuck has 8 minutes still. Offensive zone face off here for the Jets here. Third line is out for the Jets right now. Harkins to take the draw against Lazar. 8:48 to go in the third period. I think they're just resetting the clock. 8:49. Yeah, they're just resetting the clock there because they originally had a false start. Shot count's 24-16 for the Winnipeg Jets. Scramble draw there. Canucks win it. They'll dump it. They'll flip it out of their own zone. Capobianco just bats the puck into the zone. Love to see it. Canucks have it now. They'll dump it down low. Did you guys know that the shutout and the fuck off Harry shot stopped by Hellebuck? Oh, big hit there by the Canucks. Shot stopped by Hellebuck. Rebound. It's still loose. They backing away at it. Jets come up with it. I mean, the Jets are on top of the division unless the Stars surpass them recently. They did. They did surpass us. Just by one game. But they still have a game in it. They have played one more game than us. Two more games than us. Three more games than us. Something like that. Permission to powerbomb Harry? Granted. Granted, without a second thought. Canucks have it. I'd like another power play for a Morrissey point, but, you know. Jets have it in their own zone now. DeMello getting pressured. Under 8 to go in the period. Chance here by the Canucks. Fires. Shot deflected wide. Canucks still have it down low. Out front. Morrissey's there. Dubois flips it out. Canucks entering the zone here. Jets looking to break it up. They're going to have some numbers back the other way. They will. Scheifele entering the zone. Scheifele with time. Backhander stopped by Martin. Rebound. Another chance. Pionk now. Capobianco is so good. I'm actually shocked. I know. I can't believe how good Capobianco looks tonight. He looks so good tonight. Jets. Foot race there. Kuhlman will dump it in. Perfetti chases it. Scheifele there as well. Kuhlman does not look bad either. I think it's worth noting. I want to see Kuhlman play tomorrow against Seattle. I don't think he might be taking out the lineup tomorrow. I expect lineup changes tomorrow. Like Easymont's gonna play tomorrow for sure. Maybe Ville Heinola. But for sure I've liked Kuhlman's game as well. I want to see Kuhlman get a point. He deserves a point as a Jet. Myers in his own zone. Just over 6 minutes to play in this third period. Canucks dumps it in. Sandberg right there. Looking to move out. Sandberg dekes one guy. Still in his own zone behind the net. Looks to play it out. It'll just get to the line. No, it won't. It won't get out. Canucks still have it. Now the Jets are going to get out of dodge here. But it's a great back check there by the Canucks. But the Jets will dump it down. This is going to be icing. Oh, no. No. Okay. Cool. I thought that was icing. Kuhlman got to play tomorrow. It's his Seattle revenge game. For the tribute. He's got to get the tribute. Chance there. Shot. That goes over the net. That goes up and out of play. Weird to see a Jets team with no changes being so much better than a year ago. It is, isn't it? Heinola must play. He needs to play. Heinola needs to play at some point. Maybe take out Sandberg tomorrow. Have Heinola. But if Capobianco is going to play like this, holy fuck, you don't have to worry about it. We got another commercial break. 5-0. What a fucking bum Canucks. We should get Rick Bowness free beer for life. He's got to win a cup before that happens. Gotta win a cup. I love all these commercials with like this beautiful skyline and shit, and I'm just sitting there going, definitely wasn't recorded in Winnipeg. Like, and also too when they show hills, definitely wasn't recorded in Winnipeg. There are no hills. We have no hills. We don't have a hill. We're a flatland. Nothing. Yeah, but Barry Trotz had won a cup before. Rick Bowness hasn't won a cup at all. Barry Trotz won a cup prior and had a great pedigree going in. Rick Bowness had a decent pedigree, but also came from a Dallas team where he didn't quite get the expectations that he wanted. Moose win against, I don't know, 6-2. I know, I forgot who they played today. It wasn't Calgary. They played them the other night. Ugh. But I know what you're talking about. Yes. Oh, they're just showing all of the fucking executives for the Canucks. It's just a fucking... It looks like a crime scene. It's almost like Coaching Matters. Spencer Martin's still in that? I'm shocked that Spencer Martin is still in that. I thought he would have got pulled after the Gagne goal, but... After Hours will have Spencer Martin in it? Don't do my man like that. He doesn't deserve that chance. Shot stopped by Alec. No, they score! And just like that, the shutout is broken. Fuck everyone for jinxing it. Bo Horvat, it looks like, is going to get this goal. Wins the draw. Back from the point. Gets deflected. Hellebuck has no chance. Oh, Hellebuck didn't have a chance. I wanted that shutout. His shot was 69 miles an hour. That is not nice. That is not as nice as it's supposed to sound. It's fine. It's whatever. Harry! They were talking about how Hellebuck was going to be in some elite company for shutouts against the Canucks. I want to strangle the announcers right now. You don't play that shit. Now the Jets need to score 5 more goals to make it that much more emphatic. Bo Horvat, his 22nd of the season, assisted by Quinn Hughes and Connor Garland. Jets looking to get some pressure back the other way. Canucks have it now. It's under 5 to go. Oh, you know what? Honestly, the Pizza concession stand manager, I don't know him. Is he bad company? My prediction is right. 5-1 Jets win. Well, chance here. Canucks putting some pressure on now. Might have woken up a little bit of energy in the crowd. I don't see it affecting anything, but good for them. Chance stopped by Hellebuck. Oy, oy, oy. Canucks getting pressure now. Shot from the point, deflected wide. Jets trying to get out of their own zone here. They will. They'll get a line change now as the Canucks look to regroup in their own zone. 4 minutes to go. Jets have it in their own zone now. Capobianco passing it over to Pionk. Interesting pairing. Pionk dumps it down, deflects off a stick, so this will not be icing, but it will kill some time. Ethan Bear plays it up. Canucks trying to enter the zone here. Through the neutral ice, Capobianco gets possession. Capobianco behind the net. Passing it up. The guy fanned on it. That's not interference? Okay. I don't know how, but all right. I guess in a 5-1 game, but chance here by the Canucks. That doesn't go. Canucks trying to pressure. Who's your favorite player to play for Winnipeg? Ever's mine is Brian Little. Probably Connor Hellebuck, I have to say. I like Connor Hellebuck. I like Nikolai Ehlers. I don't have many memories of like the former Jets because I didn't watch as much hockey back then. I just played hockey. You know? Canucks win the offensive zone faceoff. Oh my god, they just threw a jersey on the ice. A Canucks fan has just thrown a jersey on the ice. Now there is a lot of booing. Oh, we have a jersey. Chance stopped by Hellebuck. We got jerseys on the ice, lad. We got one jersey. But, oh, man. If that happened in Winnipeg, I would start throwing hams, I think. You can't have that. I don't care how bad your team is. You can't be throwing jerseys. You're not entitled to anything more than the players. Jets, dump it down low. Under 3 to go. Canucks entering the zone. Canucks moving. Entering the attacking zone. Fires deflected wide. Canucks trying to move it around. Jets are going to break that up and they'll force it out. Under 2 to go in this third period. Fialbi. Johnson Fialbi now. Pionk. Stenland takes it. Shot. That gets stopped there by Spencer Martin. And that gets deflected out of play. A minute and a half to go in this third period. Shot count 26-22. Oh, I still can't believe they threw a jersey, lads. That's intense. Reminder, guys, after the stream, stick around or keep your eyes open for our video to drop later, our post-game video. Keep an eye on that. Back to the point. Jets fire over. Shot stopped by Martin. Oh, Gagne with a chance for another goal. I would have loved if Gagne got that. Linus, I mean, yeah, no, I feel you. Jets break it up. Minute to go in the third period. Pionk. Dylan. Jets dump it in. A minute to go in the period. Spencer Martin out of his net. Passes it over. Jets flip it in. Canucks entering the offensive zone here. Chance battling right on Hellebuck's hand there. Hellebuck stays close to the post. Back to the point. Fires. Stopped by Hellebuck with 26 seconds to go. Let's go. Stop talking about his broken shutout. I will cut you, people. Oh Jesus! As I hit a butter knife by accident. 26.8 seconds to go. Shot count 27-23. Goals. Scores 5-1 Winnipeg. Jets looking to move it out. They'll dump it up. Under 20 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And the Winnipeg Jets grab a nice 2 points on the start of the road trip. They win 5-1 over the Vancouver Canucks. What was our thoughts on that third period, lads? I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Would have been a 9.5. Would have been a 9 out of 10 if the shutout was not broken. Does Hallie play tomorrow? No shot. It's Dave's game tomorrow. Ugh. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just reminder to check out our video later. I assume Please Save Dave will. They usually alternate on back-to-backs. They do. They usually do. Ugh. Oh, how y'all feeling, lads? Hope you have a great night. Reminder, definitely check out our video later. We'll really appreciate that. Leave a like, all that. The dang announcers, Jinx Hellebuck, he did indeed. Ugh. I'm going to get going, guys. I will see you guys later when the video drops, all right? Sounds good? Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.